Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and today we continue Fallout 4. We have an amazing plan today. It's so amazing. I'm going to jump right in, and we're going to pause this music. This game is rated M for mature. We are playing on survival mode. A little reminder, the only thing is we have a 30-minute autosave. I did a few things between streams, but full transparency, I forgot what it was. It was mostly returning the legendaries that I had dropped at Finch Farms back to the Sanctuary. I probably did a couple other things, but that's the primary thing I did. And also, I don't know when this happened, but I deposited my super awesome gun in the workshop as a way to like reduce weight or whatever, because I was just clicking on legendaries. So oopsie doodle, that one was not meant to be dropped off. Unfortunately, when I went to rename it, I couldn't quite fit it all in, so there's no space there, and it's actually kind of making me crazy, so I might have to do something about that someday. But that's where it is now. So, Dog Meat, hello. Fry Guy says maybe you'll get first next week. Maybe you will. I hope that is true. Let's talk about, I'm going to open up the map, and we're going to talk about what we did last time, which was amazing. And before we do that, small, I don't know, spoiler, if spoiler is the word, I'm kind of guessing here. So we're going to go, here's the slog, like here? I don't know. All right. We just saved. Let's check our stats. We purified. Look at our 600 health. Part of that is because we're well rested, but we're going to be getting there. We're climbing the endurance ladder. 2 more endurance than we were maxed out. We're the toughest. Now I kind of wish I didn't put this point into perception, and it just because I'd have 1 more endurance. We have went from weak to tough in just a few streams. So let's talk about that marker and what I'm going to. But before we do all of that, you got what's going on? You got beef?
One place you should stay away from is Parsons State Insane Asylum. I don't know what goes on there, and I don't want to know.
That seems really low, didn't it? Should I turn that up a little? That actually might. Here, let me do this. Aha! That explains it. Sometimes when I play between streams, I turn the master volume down because I'm doing other stuff, and I don't need full volume to run from one side of the map to the other. Okay. Oh. It's funny that he mentions that because we're probably going to end up there today. And also, before we do any of that, I kind of want to go here. There's probably no bridge, right? I don't know. Let's find out. We just saved, so it's kind of like, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, I do love to jinx myself. Last time, on the Sole Survivor's Tale, we began our journey. I haven't gone this way very much, so I do want to be a little careful. We began our journey at the castle, but with plans to settle the Warwick homestead. On our journey, we were diverted to University Point to clear it out for the railroad safe house mission, ensuring their safe passage. So at the Warwick homestead, they asked us to then go to the Wilson's Automatoys factory to clear out super mutants, which we did, and it was relatively easy. However, while we were also there, we gathered parts for... Let's go around. We gathered parts for our new friend at the Slog, which Batman 396 then sent me a very interesting video about the backstory there. We did not get the backstory because we did a quest in a different way, basically. I'm going to follow this road up here. Then, heading north, we braved the dangerous waters. I wanted to try, and actually we did a vote, actually, and we voted to go through the water, something that I know people do on survival mode quite a bit, without the perk Aqua Boy even, but we went through the water and we ran into a submarine called the Yancey, which was part of a quest we had technically already started. I just hadn't realized it. And Captain Zhao, probably, my pronunciation's also probably terrible, he asked us to help him fix his boat, so essentially he can go back to China. he's like, help me fix my boat, I'm gonna go to China. So I agreed to help him because, funny enough for us, this was here. No, where was it? Here. It was here. It was kind of on our way, so we just kept going north, and we ended up at the Saugus Ironworks, which is right there. Beep. I don't know why I just shot a bullet. Waste of a bullet. Sometimes I do physicalities to emphasize my point. And so it was on our way, so we ended up actually... How is there a raider here? This is where the Enclave was. Some raider just moved in where the Enclave was. Arlen Glass, that's the guy who we helped. Well, we'll probably take out these raiders because it looks like we have to go this way anyways. I don't see a way across the water. I don't feel like getting wet today, but we did quite a bit of swimming last time. And so we then whoa. So as I said, this aligned perfectly with our path to the slog. So we went ahead and did that. And now the slog has requested again. Thank you for the follow, Warhorse 2014. The slog has requested again that we take out more super mutants. However, those super mutants are all the way down here. Why? I don't know. So eventually we might take those out. I don't know how they're bothering them, but when we get there, we will. This looks like a pothole I just drove over the other day. So that's what we did last time. Now, Uncle John asked, did you get the holotape that goes with the toy parts? Here's the thing that I didn't know until I watched the kind of background video. We went straight to the toy factory, we killed the super mutants, and there was not just one, but 2 key cards there. Dogmeat, you scared the heck out of me. So, we didn't have to go to the, place that had all the backstory and like the corporate offices or whatever. So we were just at the factory. So in my mind, that was actually rather disappointing. I mean, one raider just like came to mess up this base. That's so weird. Isn't that weird? I've already looted the heck out of all of this. Yeah, I'll take a pulse grenade. I guess I didn't have enough weight to pick up this. So we ended up not getting the story about, you know, him doing this for his daughter and stuff. Oh. Right. Should I... Okay. I almost hate to do it. And by almost, I mean not really. Let me see if I can do this without it taking too much time. Oh, never mind. Look at me. Look how smart I am. I don't have to use any ammo. Gross. Sorry for the grossness. So Uncle John says I need a power armor frame in order to use this. Yes, in order to use it, but I discovered this little trick by accident. This is so loud, by the way. I'll show you this little trick that I discovered by accident. Yeah, this thing does not do very much damage. Ugh. Dogmeat, please don't walk in front of me. Boy, this is gonna take a while, huh? I might be doing it wrong, so let me keep moving around in case I'm doing it wrong. Dogmeat? I will explain what I'm doing in a second. Dogmeat, seriously.
Over there.
Buddy. You know what? I love you. I appreciate your help, but please stop standing in the way of this. Dogmeat?
Psst. Get into position.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I think I was hitting dog meat like half the time, which is horrible. Did you all just hear an explosion? There we go. Now watch this! Watch this! 0 weight! When you destroy it, 0 weight. 0 weight. 0 weight. 0 weight. 0 weight. So now the next time I go... the next time I go to like some vendor, I'll just have just free parts. I already have a full set from taking these guys out. I actually took the full set of Mark 6. So we're fine. What a silly but awesome little cheesing it. If you notice, I try not to do too many bugs. Or I try not to do anything too crazy in this game. But that was fun and cheesy. Let's see. Let's trigger this. Oh, let's trigger this map item, and I'm still heading towards here. And once I get a little farther, we'll talk about what we're doing this time. Did I go down the Borers? Did I? No, not only did I not, but I haven't even triggered it. I did think about doing it last time. So update coming soon. Okay. I think we're on track. Okay, looks like I put the dot in a pretty good place based on the map marker there next to my... Take that. Okay, I'm gonna run a little. I'm gonna not run a little. And then we're gonna check stealth. Okay, we're okay. Oh. Oh. Is this seriously a level 66 blood bug? I didn't know they got more dangerous. Alright, we're using a crit on a blood bug because I failed 40-something% over and over. 719 experience. 7... Give me that head. 719 experience, though. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, this blood bug's gonna kill us. Dog meat. Dog meat. Yes, get him. Yes. Yes. Good boy. The enemies scale with your level. I knew that generally, but I didn't know that about blood bugs. So I think officially I am, based on that experience just now, I'm not keeping up with the damage required for enemies at my level. I don't want to get in water. It's not worth it for some blood bug meat. Yeah, that was terrifying. Cool. Cool. Oh. Splash splash. Can't believe I didn't get rats. That's the max blood bug. All right, avoid barrels. I mean, what level am I? 67. Here we go, folks. Another endurance. I'm unstoppable. I could be sprinting right now, but I haven't been in this area at all. Oh, jeez. I didn't trigger the quarry there. All right, darn it. That's fine. I know where it's at. So, what am I doing? Let me tell you what we're going to be doing this time. Sorry. This time, on the Sole Survivor's Tale, we'll follow the rumors of the Dunwich Borers and investigate its mysterious depths. But before that, we will head to Parsons State Asylum to continue the next step in the Cabot House quest, and additionally continue looking and pursuing our mission to secure most or all of the settlements possible for the Minutemen. It is my belief. You're looking forward to the Borers. I am terrified, so I'm glad you're looking forward to it. It is my understanding, we'll put it that way. What was that? Was that you? It's my understanding that there is a settlement here. Like, I literally, you know, full disclosure on the amount of spoilers that I do for myself. I was just like, where are all the settlements? Because I thought I had gotten them all, or, you know, you can't rely on Preston to, like, he started to give me quests to help settlements that I already have. What? My microphone is actually blocking my... That's why I keep looking down. I just realized my microphone is, like, in the wrong spot. Okay, I think if I mess with it, I'm just asking for trouble. So it's just gonna block what I'm doing. But the point is, I believe there's a settlement here. But what I don't know is it like the Warwick Homestead, where I went and I talked to everybody and I couldn't get a quest, and then Preston sent me back. But either way, I want to trigger it on the map, and just, we might get it eventually. We need this, the slog, and then as far as I know, there's one other. So I don't know if this is it, or if... Okay, this is it. Oh, come on, dog meat, back up. They got Mirelurks. Mirelurks attacking raiders, fine with me. Okay. Was that the only raider? Guy cleared out? I love cleared out. Cleared out is the easiest. Maybe. We're going to use a crit because I believe I am shooting the rock right in front of me. It'll give you a percentage, but every single one will hit the wrong thing also. Not everybody levels up with you. That guy was weak. What is that out there? We're going to find out too, just not right now. Was there seriously one raider? No. Ah, okay, here we go. Here we go. Jump out. Jump out. Jump out. Jump out at me. Really thought something was going to jump out at me. Huh. Oh, that's funny. I heard the noise, but... okay. Well, if I was a little bit more prepared, I would have brought some supplies. Oh! I was expecting it to be a little bit harder. Here we go. I really was expecting a little bit more there. Finding the Coastal Cottage was like discovering a hidden gem amidst the chaos of the Commonwealth. Perched near the water, the small settlement offered a breathtaking view of the ocean, a stark contrast to the devastation inland. Despite its serene appearance, the area was not without its challenges. Just a single raider and a couple mutated creatures prowled nearby. Securing the Coastal Cottage would provide a strategic advantage, a peaceful retreat, and a crucial waypoint for travelers and settlers alike. All right. Just thought that'd be a little harder. That's the fish packing plane over there. Okay, I hope no enemies attack me. We're gonna do just... We've got a lot to do tonight, and I'm not feeling super great. So we're gonna do the quickest of scrap jobs. We're looking for cloth. If you've played this game, you know why. Any container also. Wow. Oh, so this. Oh, the border goes all the way down the walkway. This is kind of a cool place. Someday, not today. Someday I will enjoy building here. Uncle John says, bed. Exactly. Exactly. We don't need very much cloth. It's also weird how much we can't scrap here. So, but earlier when I said, "Oh, this looks like a fun settlement," I'm changing my mind because all of these are like fixed points, and I don't know if it's like OCD or what, but it really bothers me when you can't scrap stuff. And there's several settlements like that. Rubber's good. Need a little rubber. I mean, ultimately, we'll put this in our network, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I think I have gears on me. I think I bought a shipment of gears. No, I bought a shipment of I bought, between streams, now I remember. Sorry, I was going to tell you this. I bought 3 shipments of oil between stream. So, that was awesome. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Mods fix that? I know. Like, part of me, I'm actually really trying to play my first time playing all the way through, trying to play as vanilla as possible. You know, I have the one change, the 30-minute autosave to survival. But yeah, there's definitely some, what do they call them? Like ease of living mods? Is that the word? 20 wood on the chair, and then I do a whole tree and it's 10. It looks like no cloth. I don't think I have any cloth on me. Alright, that's okay. I mean, honestly, we haven't done very much. But it's kind of cool just to have a place, isn't it? I mean, I think it's cool. Alright. Oftentimes I'll leave the fences, but those fences are kind of gross. And I hate them. That looks like a steel chair. Oh. Fishing rod. Fishing rods are really good, by the way. I've started buying them at every vendor. Gear, spring, and wood. I mean, the wood's unnecessary. And, oh, I also bought 3 shipments of steel, because I literally keep running out of steel. So, I sold everything that I have gathered. 1 cloth. We don't need a TV. Spring plastic. Alright. What do you got on you? First of all, just, sorry. If I had the scrapper perk, which I definitely got when I first played the game, I don't know why, but I did, then things like this are so much better. Go. Leather, leather, steel. Darn. Okay. We did okay. You know. We're not perfect. Anything else? Spring and plastic. I don't mind the springs. Amazing. Oh, and there's even more than one. Not that we needed it. Amazing. Now we can build a bed. Yeah, we had 1 extra cloth even. We didn't even need that other one. Do you feel like they kind of did that on purpose? There's just happens to be 2 cloth there, and then I forgot what the other item was, but 3 total. Kind of feels like maybe on purpose. Maybe I'm being ridiculous. There's so many things we don't have. Oh, the rug. That's right. So a rug and 2 newspapers kind of feels like they wanted us to build a bed. There is no cooktop, which is like every settlement that doesn't come with a cooktop, I actually think is kind of lame. So I may be changing my mind about liking this settlement. Yeah, if we could have just scrapped the couch, that would have been fine. Okay, so we're still well rested. And if I do a little safety save, it's going to, if I do a little safety save, it's going to wipe out my well rested. So I'm actually not 100% what I should do. I think it's probably more important to save than to worry about that. That's my theory. Yeah, that's my theory. Yeah, let's yeah, that's fine. We'll keep going. We're gonna send provisioners and whatnot there anyway. So there we go. We have now they're not in this network, but look at this. As far as I know, there's one more over here that we didn't get. Where is it? Here. No. Here. I don't know why. And then there is like story ones that we've already messed up, like Covenant. We're not going to get Covenant. And Bunker Hill is tied later into the game. I had to look that up because I was like, why won't they trust me? All right, that's just some OCD-ness right there. Okay, ready? You love messing up Covenant. Yeah, I tried the most peaceful-ish ending that I could with still doing what I thought was right. But who knows? Maybe someday I'll go back and settle the town. Settle the town. I'm talking about killing them all. My character has gotten a little bit more unstable as this adventure has continued. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to unclick all of the quests that I don't want to be dealing with. Sure, technically that's a quest, but we already have the Cabot House quest, which is specifically like go talk to them. So where is that? It was one of the first quests we got. Wasn't it? Was this it? No. The quest can't be go investigate. Yeah. Oh, guard. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Special delivery. No spoilers. No spoilers. Okay. So, yes. So I guess we have a side quest. We have a side quest there, and then we also have we have a side quest there, but then we also have a quest to investigate and then a quest to do the thing. It just seems kind of silly, but that's fine. So I guess we want to okay, let's go. Oh no, we didn't save. Let's not go. Okay, we just lost our perk of well rested. Actually, I'm fairly certain you lose your perk of well rested as soon as you sleep at all. Yeah. Is there rested? No, it's just gone. It's just gone. Okay, that's too bad. But we still, so just our normal walking around. Not a spoiler, the guard tells you that. You're right. It was probably like we're on part 24, don't quote me. And we were on part like 5 when we first talked to him, so it's been a while. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it just was way up, and I was just thinking, I'm never gonna get up there. But here we go. Here we go. I don't know how dangerous this is, but you know what? When you just save, you're just so full of bravado. Oh, dog meat. Okay. Stop scaring me. So they should be friendly. We've been sent here, so once we're here. You're doing quests in bits and pieces so far. You have a hard time keeping track? Yes. I think if I was not playing on survival mode, then I wouldn't be doing them in bits and pieces, you know what I mean? I would just go the place that I need to go. Okay, I think we need to talk to this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are they red? We have a quest to talk to her. Orpha? What does that mean? Okay. Just give it a go.
Hey. Head over there. Go there.
No playful bark. Just do what I ask.
Here. Over here.
Dog meat. Okay, well, she popped all the way out here, so I'll just talk to her from here. You just save, see what happens.
Off limits.
Yeah.
You'd best move along.
You know, that's a really good point. It's not a good point. Oh, shoot, I don't even have my glasses on. Well. Oh. The heck button did I just press? Did you want me to move along, or...?
Excuse me.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
You've already said that. I'm almost curious what she'll do if I don't go for the quest.
What is this place?
It's nothing to do with you, that's for sure. Now, I told you to get moving.
I need to know what happened to the missing package. Now.
Ah, you must be
Oh,
Edward's
darn it.
new Mr. Fix-It. He sure knows how to pick 'em. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Oh.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kind of like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
Where'd that guy go that walked by? Oh, this guy? Okay, is this a bug? This is... The second character that I've seen that's red that doesn't attack me. That's interesting. I wonder what the deal is with that. And I can't go in, right? Or something about that. Okay. Oh, I bet I could pickpocket the key, but I don't have pickpocket. Okay. Do we want to do this right now? Because, you know, I want to head to the Dunwich Borers. What do you think? Is this a quick thing? The Borers is long? I know. That's why I kind of want to just go. Like, just go and do it. We got this space here. I want to send some people here. This quest line is also long? Okay. Alright. Pick the long one. My initial goal was to basically just go here, check the box on the quest, and then pick it up another time. I didn't realize she was going to immediately have me do something right here. So it's like, if she wanted me to go farther south, then I was kind of thinking like, oh, I'll just pick this up, you know, not a big deal kind of thing. Because, yeah, as soon as she wants me to go farther south, then I'm kind of like, I'll just say no, and I'll finish the thing that I want to do. So, let's not do this then, because I really want to do the Dunwich Borers. Bing, bang, boom, getcha. Okay. Well, yet another Yet another part of a quest we're going to be doing. Greentop. You know what? I guess it's all about the same, but let's go to Kingsport because I'm going to send a provisioner there, and then I'm going to get a good night's sleep, and then we are going to hit the Dunwich Borers. That is the plan, but I forgot to mention the Parsons Insane Asylum from the outside. Okay, well, it's not freezing, but that's okay. Parsons Insane Asylum loomed ominously on the horizon, its dilapidated structure a testament to the horrors it once housed. As we approached, the air grew colder, and an eerie silence settled around us, broken only by the distant echoes of footsteps. Inside, there is more to be found. Okay. That was it. Alrighty. I gotta say, I don't know a ton about Lovecraft, other than pop culture versions of his work. So let's... This is what we're doing. Is this... You say it's long? Uncle John, I know this is a fair question because you've seen how I play. This is not a fair question. But... Are we talking like 1 hour long, or are we talking like 5 hours long? Wow, I am actually out of endurance? How is that? Oh, I'm hungry and thirsty. Wow. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Let's go... Crispy squirrel bits. If you go for the lore a few hours long, I like to go for the lore, but as you've also noticed, I kind of rush things. Blame it on my ADD. It's not going to take 5. Okay, there we go. That's all I wanted to do. Trigger that, and now we keep going. Let's hope I don't run into anybody. Okay, a few hours. Here we go. I'm moving the keyboard into place. But you all can't really see what I'm doing, but trust me, I'm moving my keyboard. Oh, and you all get to see what I've done to the lighthouse. I've really set this lighthouse up. I think it's level 18. Okay. The lighthouse is like kind of messy. It's not amazing, but you'll see. You'll see. It's functional. Okay. Look at these beautiful turrets. There's a thing there, but I won't say more unless it's clear you're gonna miss it. Yeah, totally fair. Yeah, I think you're good at riding that line, Uncle John, between backseating and spoiling. I'm happy for you to go, hey, you missed something. Okay, so let's take a settler who is working on a scavenging station. You look tough. You're going to be a supply line to Coastal Cottage. Now, Coastal Cottage is all set up. If I wasn't doing the Dunwich Borers, what I would do is I would immediately send 6 people there. And I would, and then I would run there and build beds and all kinds of stuff. They're not ready for that. So let's send 1 person there. There's got to be somebody here that's kind of standing around doing nothing. Anybody standing around doing nothing? You can kind of tell. You can kind of tell the people doing nothing because it's a big hint. They're just kind of standing around doing nothing. That's the hint. Oh, dead body. Okay. I'm very efficient, so I try not to let people stand around and do nothing, so it seems like everybody's doing something. So that's fine. Okay, so we're going to take you, and we're going to move you to Coastal Cottage, because there is already a bed there. There's not food and water, but there's food and water in the supply line, so they should be okay.
Seems to be growing well.
And just because I don't know why this game does this, it doesn't harvest for you, so I try to remember.
I just want to trade a few things.
Nope. When I'm trying to remember when I'm at a settlement to harvest. So then the food gets in here. There we go. Okay, I could drop off. Probably don't want a lot of drugs on me. I do want a lot of food. We want food and water. Like, I know this is going to be an adventure, right? Like, we know this. So let's go. Sorry, aid. Wow, I do that a lot. And we got. You know what? Let's literally load up on the water there. We're actually running around pretty heavy right now. Oh, okay. We don't need that. Don't need that. This is a lot of ammo, but if things are gonna get crazy, then maybe I want a lot of ammo. And I'm gonna do something a little controversial. A little controversial. We are actually going to do this without dog meat. The plan, my rough outline, you know, without spoiling things too much for myself, but I also try to plan my streams out. My rough outline is I'm going to be running, gunning, and sneaking and sniping. And in an enclosed environment, I think dog meat is probably going to be better to sit this one out.
Hey.
Now, it's not personal, obviously. Let's make sure I didn't leave anything on you. I did leave stuff on him. This is where my other legendaries are. Do you know how long I spent trying to find those? Okay. So we're gonna send dog meat to Sanctuary, but we all know because of a bug that has been since day one, he is going to go to Fort Hagen. So we'll have to pick him up at Fort Hagen. Batman says he's going to go to Fort Hagen. Are you sure it's worth it? Yes, because I'll just pick him up between streams. Like, you know, I'll be like working on emails, or I'll be like watching a TV show on my computer, and it's pretty easy. So
go on home now.
Oh shoot, I'm wearing my dress. Oh, thank goodness for third person. So again, we'll send him to Sanctuary. The game, because of a day one bug, will send him to Fort Hagen. But he'll be easy enough to get. We're probably and here's why. We got the thing we needed here. I want to do the quest for the slog. We're gonna end up well back down here. So we're actually not gonna be too far off. We also have a quest for Overland Station, and it's a timed quest, so we're gonna make our way back over there. Or, I mean, dare I say, I've just been talking to myself for like 5 minutes. Cool. So I hit stop recording, because I needed to, on my own end, I needed to have a cut there, for timing's sake, and I just flat out hit stop stream instead of stop recording. And in 2.5 years, that's actually the first time I've ever done that. So maybe I am getting sick. I've never done that. Raid. Wrong button. Thank you, Graylee, for the raid, and welcome, raiders. I hope you enjoy, if you want to enjoy. So we did just dismiss Dogmeat. He is heading back to Sanctuary Hills, but not really. That's where we sent him, right here. But in reality, he is going to go back here because of a bug that's been around for 7 years. And they haven't bothered to fix. I do have a bit of a cough, so I've got a little cough drop going. I'm going to go ahead and spit that out. And here we go. NPCs will murder you. Yeah, even if you're AFK. Absolutely. Absolutely, Uncle John. Okay, let's do this. I didn't save. I just realized that. We did just 9 years. Has it been 9 years, Batman? Oh, that's right. I haven't played in 7 years. But the game's been out for 9 years. That's even worse. That's even worse. Okay, let's find a nice, comfortable bed. Excuse me. How about right here? And let's hope we don't get sick. Here we go. 8 hours. If we sleep for 8 hours, we will get a well-rested perk, which also gives us pretty, actually, strong advantages. I'll show you what that is. And if you've never played this game before, it might not mean anything. But let's, before we go anything else, let's drink this water. Properly hydrated. Now we look at our special stats. 11 endurance. Why don't we have 12 endurance? Yeah, why don't we have 12 endurance? Either way, pretty good stuff. Oh, I know why we don't have 12 endurance. Because we are still wearing our dress. Wearing our dress. There we go. And we're going to put on our eyeglasses for +1 perception. We ready? Ready. Let's go. This might be, to date, the hardest mission I've done. I'm not fully sure. It's actually, weirdly, not even a mission. It is simply an area to explore. You'll be okay? Alright, we'll see. We have so much endurance. Just in the last couple of streams, we went from 2 endurance to 9 endurance. We're amazing. Alright, once we get a little closer, we'll start going stealth and pull out our rifle. Oh, never mind. Whose attention did I attract? Probably, I want to say, a blood bug or some kind of other flying insect. So we probably shouldn't worry too much. But there is no reason to be sloppy. Yeah, you remember when yeah, it has made a huge change. It really has. So before we actually engage, let's talk a little bit about this place. The Dunwich Borers. Approaching the Dunwich Borers, I immediately felt the oppressive atmosphere surrounding the site. The exterior was heavily guarded by raiders, their makeshift fortifications hinting at a danger within. The eerie silence was occasionally broken by the sounds of shifting metal and distant voices, creating a sense of unease as I prepared to breach their defenses and uncover the secrets hidden within. All right, come on, Stream Deck. There we go. Pink. All right. Yes, our quest starts out by clearing every. Oh. I wonder if this is a good idea. Shoot the really far away people first. We'll go around. These people won't know what hit them. Don't come up this way. I didn't realize there was a path right there. We'll keep going around. Even though it's silenced, it's not silent. if that makes sense. Okay, how tough is this guy? This guy is actually not tough at all. Okay, I was a little worried. You know, you see people in power armor and you kind of worry. Okay, it says caution, so they have a general idea of where we're at. They're blind firing, so as long as we just keep moving, we're very stealthy. We're higher level than them, and we're very stealthy. So far, so good. This is going about as well as I could have hoped.
I know you're here.
Everybody is one shot. He hit me. Wow. These people got some range. I mean, I've got some range, but darn. They don't actually, technically, it still says caution, so they don't know exactly where I'm at. But he actually hit me. Oh boy, these headlamps aren't doing you any favors. What the heck is that? He's shooting with some kind of fire round? That was a horrible shot. Yeah, somebody's shooting me with explosive rounds. That means there's a legendary. Which would be kind of nice. Are you a legendary? Who's got explosive rounds? I would like an explosive rounds gun. Give me an explosive rounds 10mm or something. That'd be amazing. It wouldn't be my everyday gun, but still. Wow, there we go. I think I got everybody. Because this is going to be such a long area, we're just picking up stem packs. Oh, that's right. I do have the spray paint. I literally do have an explosive round gun. Okay. I feel a little called out, Uncle John. No, you're right. I do. I'm not going to bother picking those things up. We'll take the frag grenade. What else you got? All right, we're just taking light stuff. Take these frag grenades, though. Unless they're legendary, I'm not going out of my way to loot anybody. I actually didn't think I could make that, so it's good. You did convince me to buy it because I do collect legendaries. That is absolutely true. And in fact, why did I just pick up the adjustable wrench? I don't need that. The, excuse me. Lucas Mills, the armor vendor, he sells a really strong, like, legendary item too, but it's 10,000 caps. And I was like, man, even I don't have 10,000 caps. I'm close. There's still 3 connected units? Alright, I'll deactivate them. I do have a lot of caps, though. How many caps do I have? Does it show me here? 8,000, which is pretty impressive considering I bought 3 shipments of oil and at least 2, but maybe 3 shipments of steel. But I also had a bunch of these higher level weapons and stuff to sell. So some of these go for hundreds of caps. Alright, let's take the stairs. Let's not be silly. So this 10mm is our low action point usage, but low damage. Used to be what I would call high damage. It's our low damage weapon. And the idea is ammo is a little bit more plentiful. Oh! 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 Cool! Preston Garvey 90. Thank you for the follow. Preston Garvey is a friend of ours, but he will not be featured in this episode. Yeah, so there's no point for me taking that, but that's still cool. Crispy squirrel bits, we want that. We might we might want to actually go over to the other side because somebody might have been shooting at us with a legendary. I don't know. And I don't want to miss a legendary. Yep, okay. We already helped all the settlements? Almost. Almost. But another settlement always needs your help. Which is something I found out. They stopped asking for... to acquire new settlements, and they start... What? Oh, come on! This is why I don't feel bad killing them. They have a bonfire for some, like, settlers. They just cook them. They probably don't even eat them. They just cook them because they're sick. I don't know why I'm picking up these military-grade circuit boards. Ah! He's deactivated, but still. Look at this. Look how disgusting they are. The explosive rounds were from a turret? Thank you. You know what? I thought that, but then I was like, do they shoot explosive rounds? I guess if they're a high enough level. Yeah. You know, every time I start to question raiders, they then go and do stuff like this and make me think, oh yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm not going to not loot them, but I don't know. There's no proper burial even. I don't know why, because it doesn't change anything, but I feel like dismantling their dumb little horrible system here. These people deserve better. Preston says W hoodie? W hoodie? Like, awesome hoodie? Thank you. Oh, wrong button. Okay, I don't actually know where the entrance is. That looks like an entrance, and then this looks like maybe an entrance, just based on all the lights. Maybe they literally go to the same place. They literally go to the same place. You didn't even know you can open those? You learn something new every time. Okay, here we go. Oh, creepy. Did you hear that? Oh, it's so creepy. Great, we got creepy music. The fun commences. Okay, let's take a big drink. You can hear that, right? I know it's so low, it doesn't come through with the stream very much. But, yeah, I wish the sound was a little bit more kind of balanced here. We'll move the music up just a little, if that's even playing through the music track. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do before I go in? Oh, first of all, let's check our adrenaline. 15%. Same channel as the wind. Ambient. Okay. Here we go. Are we ready? I'm ready. This has been on my radar, pun intended, for a long time. We're gonna pick this up, but we're probably gonna drop it. They're heavy, but you know I love me some oil. Oil. Okay, we're already peckish. We're gonna take care of that immediately. I'm not walking around -1 endurance. Also, how am I already peckish? Actually, with that in mind, let's go ahead. We're gonna do everything here. We're gonna resist insomnia and weakness. We're gonna resist fatigue and lethargy. We're gonna eat a iguana on a stick. Oh shoot! When I was at the at the last settlement, I meant to cook some food. I'd need some, like, Brahmin steak. Okay, well, too late now. Nice. Oh, I'm not sneaking. Oh, Batman says sneak.
I'll find you.
Well, off to a really bad start because I wasn't sneaking. I'm just the worst player that ever played.
Oh, man, come back.
I'm terrible. If I was sneaking, they would have all died from that one shot. I'm the worst. I never claimed to be amazing. Never claimed to be amazing. Okay, we survived, which we only technically need to survive one fight at a time. Let's go ahead and use the stim pack and save our food. We've got water. All right, that was embarrassing. Is this just a trap right there? Okay. All right, we're stepping up the traps here. To err is human, to really mess up you need Todd Howard. Yeah. So true. All right. Station 1 terminal. Okay, here we go. Hiya. Let's do this. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna put back in the cough drop. So I'm sorry, but it's probably gonna be better than coughing. Just out of habit, I'll deactivate. Please exercise caution around the turrets. Communications. Urgent message. Bob. You're needed immediately down in Station 4. We'll explain when you get here. Management. All right. Request for new support beams repeatedly denied. Thank you for the extra padding at Station 1 terminal. Station 1 output highest it's been all year. You're doing great work, everybody. So, yeah, okay. I already know what's happening here. Denying safety issues and providing comforts that probably don't matter. We continue to produce good cuts from this section. Ventilation excellent, morale good. Isn't it free for 93 days, says Bob. We shall see. Oh, this is the padding that they got. That looks about right. And what does this do? I don't like how dark it got. I really don't like how dark it got. Okay, there's nobody else here. Okay. Oh, creepy. This place... Oh, I don't like how dark it is. It's so creepy. Sorry. We all know I'm not very sturdy when it comes to this type of stuff. This is why I play one horror game a year. Around Halloween. One horror game is all I can do. Well, I could save if need be, but we're not there yet. I don't think I have any meat on me. I dropped it off. Nope, I don't. Okay. We're not in great shape. I'll say that. Food-wise, I'm a little worried. All right, if I miss a terminal or anything, please let me know. As I always say, backseating welcome, no story spoilers. Okay, no enemies, no enemies, no enemies. Was it like thunder? Thunder noise? I should just probably try straight up. That seems to be it most of the time.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this without dog meat. With how long you play this game, you might not be playing a horror game this year. Yeah, I've thought about that, Batman. Real talk, though, I'm thinking I'll be done with this game late September. I've done some calculations, but I'm definitely possible to be wrong. The other thing about changing it to 50 caliber, which is a little counterintuitive, but the game gives you upgrades. The other thing about changing to 50 caliber is it shoots faster. So between shots is a little bit faster, which seems kind of silly. Including DLCs? Including DLCs. But I also thought I was going to be doing Dunwich Borers last stream, so I'm probably wrong, is the short version of the rest of that sentence. I don't want to take fall damage. Come on, Bethesda. No fall damage. I have never taken fall damage in this game. Also, that's probably the longest jump I've done, so I kind of go out of my way to not take fall damage. I see the terminal. I'll come back to that. I just want to make sure the area is clear. Oh, a locked chem cooler.
Yes.
I'll take it. Take it, may need it, don't know. Okay, looks clear. They're giving me so many grenades that... Oh, flip lighter, heck yeah. I mean, there's some enemies. You can see the bracket shuffling a little bit. A little bit. Okay. Safety first. Let's read that first. Wait, did I skip the safety first in part 1? Wear eye protection. Please remind everyone to wear eye protection. We recorded our 4th incident of the month where someone lost an eye due to a flying rock from machinery. It's simple. Wear eye protection. If we need to bring in the last eyeball we recovered example, we'll do it. Kind of feel like I'm calling BS on his 93 days without an incident then, if it's the 4th eyeball this month. Remember that we're working in a quarry, and the conditions can be dangerous. We've set up beams where we think the best support with the least amount of material. Oh, jeez. To provide the best support with the least amount of material? You never want to hear least amount of material. Okay, stop falling, please. I'm talking to my computer. How you doing, hard drives? I'm still copying. Okay. It's a cost-cutting solution that has saved us a lot of money over the years. That being said, if you or anyone you know reports rumbling, I sure hope this doesn't collapse on me, or sees something that looks unstable, give it some time and we'll see if it passes. Okay, all right, that one's funny. I thought it was going to be like, report it to management immediately, and then we'll ignore it. No, they don't even pretend that they're going to ignore it. What's going on with my hair? They don't care. If not, contact your administrator and we'll set up a time. Yep, that's funny. And of course, railings, which look bad, much like our support beams, railings cost money. We've placed them where we've had several incidents involving workers falling to their deaths, not just injuries, especially near Station 2. Please take the time to remind workers to be conscious of their surroundings and not lean on the railings. Some of them have rusted out and may no longer be stable. Every 6 months, we inspect the railings. If you find that One's no longer sturdy. It's probably on the backlog and will be taken care of shortly. No need to lodge another complaint. Oh my god, that's so funny. Urgent message. John, you're needed immediately down at Station 4. Okay. So Bob and then John. Oh wait, so Bob didn't have an incident for 93 days. But John did. Steady, good quality cuts over the past couple of months. Traffic from Station 3 continues to slow down our output. I suspect traffic will cease to be a problem once Station 3 and 4 receive their new materials. Okay. One hand for work, one hand for yourself. Make sure the hand for work is not your dominant hand. Sincerely, management. Did I get everything? No, I did not. New boring machine. Oh, thank you for the upgrade to our new... I can't get comfortable today for some reason. Our new boring machine. Output increased 5% in the past week. Wow, that's a lot. Updates. Steady, good quality cuts. Okay, I didn't read that. And then upcoming events. Happy hour, okay. It's that time again. Please join us at The Pit, Station 3, for another happy hour. Drinks will be provided, and as always, the bill will be split for all and taken out of next week's paycheck. So no need to bring cash. These people suck. I gotta say, I really like the place I work. They would never do anything like this. They never do anything like this. So that is all. Please drink responsibly. Don't want to repeat the last happy hours. Annual picnic. Annual picnic this year will be held near the entrance to the quarry. Rain or shine, feel free to bring a dish of any kind. Nuka-Cola will be provided. If you're bringing children, please keep an eye on them, especially if they're playing near the quarry ledge. To prevent a repeat of last year's incident, can't believe they should still do it. These should be managers of the year? Absolutely. To prevent, they've increased production 5% and only killed a few people. Manager of the year. To prevent a repeat of last year's incident, we're excited to announce that we've struck a deal with Robco, and they'll be providing extra sentry bot to keep everyone in order. Sentry bot to keep people in order? Terrifying. Not sentry bot to make sure people don't fall, although, you know, who knows if that would even be true. Let's take a shovel in case we need it for some quest or something. Yeah, Billy read too much Superman, got himself a cape, decided to test it. Yeah, that's apparently what happened last year. This is currently off, right? We're already at Station 3? Okay, so everybody said there's 4 stations. I was kind of expecting things to be a little, like, longer. You know what I mean? Not complaining, I just a little surprised. I thought they would be, like, huge gaps. For the sake of stealth, keep it off. Can I turn it on just to see what it looks like and then turn it back off? Because it makes a lot more sense, you're right, Batman, to walk downstairs with stealth on. I'm just kind of curious. Don't turn that switch on. Well, now I want to turn it on. Okay, communications. Urgent message. Don't do it. Oh, now you're making me want to do it. Now you're teasing me. Brad, you're needed immediately down in Station 4. We'll explain when you get here. Management. It'll put you in caution on the raiders downstairs. But what if I turn it on and I'll just like flip it real quick, see what happens. Hey guys, I wanted to check in about those new railings I requested a while back. We almost had another guy fall. So Brad's trying here. Brad is trying. John at Station 2 continues to complain to our crew for slowing down their production. No matter what I say, he tells me to bring it up with you guys. Can you please talk some sense into him? He knows we need the equipment. That's it. That's it. Safety first. Eye protection, same thing? Same thing. Same thing. Okay. Upcoming events. Okay, same thing. All right. We're good. All right, here's... So how does it work? Okay, hold on. Let's follow some wires. Here. Here. Oh, okay. I'm not going to turn it on then. Sorry. Sorry to go back and forth. I want to get a Sandman kill if I can. It's so rare that I get them. And because I am approaching so closely... But the funsies, I know. The reality is, just let me pause it real quick so they don't wake up. If nobody said anything in the chat, I still would have looked down the pit for a little bit and then got back up and turned it on. So that's, I looked down in the pit and, oh, there's sleeping raiders. Well, now I'm definitely not going to turn it on. So that's kind of my logic. Like, you know, like I try to logic that out. Like, what would I have done? I might go back and turn it on after I do this. Oh my goodness. Actually getting stealth kills. How fun is that? All right, now I'll go back up and turn it on. What's this one do?
Yes.
Take 5% less damage from robots? That's gonna become relevant soon. Cry face. Don't cry. Don't cry. We'll still go turn it on. I just wanted to get my stealth kills. Yeah, amazingly awesome Tales is amazingly awesome. All right, let's go back up. All right. That was cool. I don't get a lot of Sandman kills. It's, obviously I got that perk for the stealth damage with the silence weapons, but... Oh, yeah. Okay, that's horrible. Yeah. All right. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. We got this cough thing going. Apologies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick. I was just sick a month ago. I was really sick. This doesn't feel like really sick, if that makes sense. Oh! Oh! Does this come down and trap me? Doesn't this look like this falls? Alright, Batman says no. Unless you're messing with me. So I'm still well rested, and I have 20%. I'm parched, which doesn't really impact us in a negative way. I'm just looking at these sleeping bags, and I'm thinking, is it time? Really? They're too heavy? Like, is it time to do a quick little safety save? That's kind of what I'm thinking. This might be the last chance to save. Now, why would you do something like that? Ooh, I don't know. What do you think? And why have I not found a single legendary? I don't know. Should I do a safety save? Then I'm gonna lose. Ah. Okay, obviously, like, the real stuff happens on the other side of this door. So section 4, I guess. So when I open this door, is this gonna, like, collapse behind me and then I'm gonna have to go all the way through? I really feel like that's about to happen. All right, we're doing a little safety save. No disease, no disease, no disease. No disease. This is why I took my herbal supplements. Excuse me. I need some real life herbal supplements. Okay, now I'm a little bit more confident. Boy, they're doing such a good job of setting the atmosphere, though. Like, creepy. Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. Hold on. Let's read our next part. Descending into the depths of the Dunwich Borers, the air grew cold and the darkness more suffocating, the flickering lights barely illuminating the ancient, forgotten tunnels, where remnants of pre-war mining operation lay abandoned. As I ventured further, strange whispers began to echo through the caverns, sending chills down my spine. The walls seemed to close in, covered in bizarre carvings and ominous symbols. Suddenly, I stumbled upon something dangerous and ancient. Okay, there we go. Let's go. So, I'm guessing they had a ghoul problem, and they changed the door. Is this one of the places that... Is this one of the places where the ghouls crawl out of cracks in the walls that's unique to this game? I don't know if it's in 76, but it was not in any game before this, which is like a very... It's a very effective and terrifying way. There's gas in the air. You see that? You see it? See the ripples? God, that's a... Alright, I'm taking that lantern. So if I shoot, I'm gonna blow up. Yeah, that sound, that's me hitting the vault, the VATS button over and over. Use the gas if you need to later. No. There we go. I don't know how I only have one mind. Wrong button. Okay. Good. Okay. I can't be set on fire? Oh, I can't be set on fire, but I can take fire damage, right? Is this it? It's just some ghouls? Okay. Okay. I mean, I've picked up, since I've been here, I've picked up like 10 grenades here. Oh, look, they're a different color. Just like the food paste ghouls. They are a different color. They're gangrenous. Is that a level thing, or is that a something to do with this unique place thing? Nope. 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 Blech. I don't appreciate the shaking. I don't like it. I don't think it's fun. We're not going to turn this on. Oh man, so much oil though. My like this is the saving grace of this place. I'm going to walk out of here with like 30 oil. No. No. I might need to sacrifice stealth just for my own sanity by throwing frag grenades. I'm going to do it. Oh, nice shot. Even if I sacrifice stealth, then at least they're not going to get the drop on me. Does that make sense? The shaking I could do without. They can't sneak up behind me if I throw a grenade at them. The only thing that I'm actually afraid of is being snuck up behind on. Go ahead and rearrange that sentence as needed. Oh, look at this very effective fog. Door. A wooden block with 2 letters on it, even though there's 6 sides. Hit the switch? Like, are you being serious? Hit the switch? Or like messing with me, hit the switch? Well, I guess if I hit the switch, then if there are any hidden enemies, then they would come out, which is actually what I want, which is why I threw the grenade. Okay. Look at this dude. Look how tough he looks. I don't know how I'm missing him. Legendary charred feral ghoul. Never seen anything like it. Okay, hitting the switch was right. Draw them out. Draw them out. Draw them out. All right. Let's hope. All right, we're going to ask. We love to ask. We're going to ask for a right arm. A really sick right arm. Look at him. Look how gross he looks. 75% faster movement speed. I wish this was like a 10mm or something I could make really light, and then I could like be aiming and running. That'd be pretty funny. I mean, you know, if this was like an early game item, it might be kind of cool. I don't think it really serves much of a purpose for me right now. So where were they hiding? Like, seriously, where did they just come out of? It must have been here. Interesting. Okay, we continue. It's good I didn't hit the switch right here, though, because then those guys would have attacked at the same time. You're gonna be hearing that little clicking sound constantly. That's the VATS button, sorry. The creepy shaking. What a good job they've done of creeping me out. Oh no! What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing here? That's what we're doing here? We're having a little fun. We're having a little fun with Joker here. No. 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 Who just turned off the lights? No. No. Come get some. Not sneaking up on me. You know how hard it is to sneak up on me in real life? In real life. It's very hard to sneak up on me in real life. You think I didn't hear those footsteps? Come on, Joker, he's waiting for you. Stop it. How are the lights turning off, though? Like, there's no door here. There was a door there before. There's no door. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, nice. Okay, okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I should have flipped the switch, then threw the grenade. I knew something was gonna happen. I mean, you know. Yeah, my timing was a little off. Were any of these legendaries? Greatly says I need to set up like an operating theater where someone would mop my brow. Yes, that would be great. I feel like I'm doing okay. Feel like I'm doing okay. And the good news is, I'll just say this out loud to make myself feel better. This gun has a 16 round clip. We were able to upgrade it when we got gun nut 4. So the benefit of the 16 round quick mag is if I do get surrounded, and I'm not saying that's a plan or a desire, but if I do get surrounded, I will have the ability to be able to shoot quite a few enemies without reloading. Have I done this before? I've never been here before, no. So this is not one of the areas I did on my first play. That's where he waits. Okay. Okay. Okay, before we progress any further, how are we doing on weight? We're doing fine on weight? Okay. I should have kept a Med-X just in case. No spoilers. No spoilers. This is where he waits. Oh, hello. Little sneaky snake. Who just got 10 endurance? Well, it was me. I did. Oh, 2 in a row! 2 in a row! With the idiot savant, like, 1,000 experience. Like, that is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. I'm already right here. Wow, idiot savant is insane. Max endurance. I did not know when we were gonna do that. We're sure he'd get you, Uncle John? No, no, no. I'm too stealthy. Too stealthy. I'm too stealthy. You got to remember, even though I'm not very good at video games, I'm very paranoid in real life. I have hypervigilance. Okay, I think more are likely to attack us, but I also think we are in a better position to handle it. We did just autosave. I just want to flag that. We have the game set to a 30-minute autosave, meant to be for crashes and stuff. So if I do die, which is not my plan, then we sort of had an unfair advantage. It is what it is. I hear footsteps. Two sets of footsteps. Nobody behind. Really surprised. Really surprised. We don't like the shaking. Nice. I'm gonna leave the lights on. Ah. Let's get to a safe space and let's go ahead and light off. I might, because the game auto-saved, I might just sleep on this mattress just to kind of keep it fair, even though we're probably almost done. But I think just to keep it fair, I'm going to sleep on this mattress, even though it hasn't been that long. And we'll just hope for no disease. Okay, and we still have some adrenaline, so that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I just want to keep it fair, so I think that's good. And then let's go ahead and burn that down. So, Batman, without me jumping in and hurting myself, because I can't be set on fire, I can still take fire damage, though, right? Don't love the shaking. Don't love the shaking. There is a fourth terminal. Yeah. I know we're not done, but it feels like we've done a lot of it. And here we go. The sneak bobblehead. Wow, 10%? Wow, I was not expecting 10%. Holy smokes, that's a lot. 10% is significant. Hidden away in the shadows. In the run-down quarry, we find the stealth bobblehead. As we carefully navigated the eerily crumbling caves, every footstep and whisper heightening our senses. Finally, we found the bobblehead, a small figure in the chaos, promising to enhance our stealth capabilities. With it in hand, we felt a newfound confidence, ready to slip through the Commonwealth unnoticed and take advantage of any challenges that require subtlety and cunning, like a true survivor. Okay. Oh, Uncle John says this is one of the things, but not the thing. So far I've got a magazine where we take 5% less damage against robots, which is pretty good. And now we have this. I don't know what to spend my next points up. I guess, I could do Bloody Mess. I don't know why when I was talking about putting my points into special skills, I don't know why I even didn't think of Bloody Mess. Just because you can't be set on fire, I still wouldn't mess around to put the theory to test. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, is that, like, I'm not on fire, but I am still burned. Like, I think, that makes sense to me. Because when I was fighting the Enclave and they were shooting me, I was like, I looked like I was on fire, but that's because the flames. I just had a sense that somebody was right behind me. Did you see that sick turnaround I did? That was actually pretty good. Turned out it was unnecessary, but that's might be the best reaction I've ever had. Huh. Boy, I sure wish this was my right arm, the thing that I don't care. Because I have a luck chess piece, but 10% reduction in VATS cost. I'm guessing action point cost in VATS, like specifically that's combat. That's actually something that I would probably need to look at. Because I have so much luck now that it's kind of like a maybe, because it's like, no, I like having 14 luck. That bumped me down to 12. Yeah, boy, I just wish it was my right arm. If it was my right arm, I'd put it on right now. But yeah, I'm gonna debate it. Batman says meh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not an instant put on, right? And not just because of the lack of mods, but just, yeah. Oh no. Okay. Okay. What? Are these all the managers and workers? No, 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 what's with the music? No, 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 no. That's Brad. Nice dodging. John, Tim, Brad. It's all the managers. They were all called down here? What the heck was this thing called?
Tim, good job on keeping things under wraps. We've taken your advice and have asked the other project managers to meet you at Station 4. Stall them if they arrive before we get there. They haven't been told anything. We are very close to accomplishing our goal. Please be patient. You will be rewarded in time.
We haven't told them anything. Please be patient. We will reward them in time. And I do know this is set kind of like H.P. Lovecraftian. So they were literally trying to like lure all these managers down and all these people down to... Okay. I don't have to go in there. Go in the pit? No. Oh, I don't like underwater levels. There's more to this level? I thought this was it. I thought this was it. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can actually do this. Oh, and there's the body. Oh, no. There's like some Lovecraftian creature in there. Is it rats? Is it rats? It's rats. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Come on. It's just a video game. 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 Literally cannot hurt me. Literally cannot hurt me. No omelets for water breathing? Oh, actually, oh, good call. Pazuzu always wins. Didn't I just get that last stream? No. Okay, I'm gonna drop these. Didn't I do Marlar cake? Yes, I can breathe underwater. Marlar cake. I've had these. I got these from Don't worry, Uncle John. We're all trying to balance backseating and spoilers. It's totally fine. I'm not too worried about the knowledge that there is something in there. It's totally fine. Part of me wants to just take this. Yeah. I got this as a gift from helping install the water treatment like plants parts. So that worked out. Okay, I'm gonna put this on and I'm gonna be very ready to take it off and switch into real armor. I could just breathe underwater. This is actually kind of... This is very lucky. Yeah, I'm trying to hold... I'm trying to only hold on to... what do you call it? Food that weighs 0.1. So these cakes only weigh 0.1, so I've been holding on to them. Don't want to pick up the mini nukes. Target bleeds and are poisoned. Exceptional damage. 56! I don't have any skills in melee. So 56 is good. 56 is really good. It only weighs 2. I don't have... So I'm guessing Kremmuth is some kind of Lovecraftian creature. We'll go to this. Wow. Okay, cool. I thought this was going to be a whole swimming level, so I guess I didn't actually need the cake. I could have just swam down here and gone back up, but at the same time, it's nice to have. Let's do this. Deep within the haunted depths of the Dunwich Borers, past the foreboding tunnels and eerie whispers, like Cremu's tooth. As we descended further into the darkness, the air grew thick with unsettling energy, each step echoing the sounds of ancient rituals. Navigating through the ghoul-infested chambers and avoiding treacherous traps, we finally reached the sacrificial altar where the mythical blade rested. Claiming the tooth, we felt its dark power coursing through us, ready to wield its deadly strength against the Commonwealth's most formidable foes. Oh, well, I am a legendary collector, so we did have to get this. Also, just... Okay, I'll wait till I get out to actually look at it, because I wanted to, is this it? This is it? Okay, great. I didn't want to do a whole underwater level. I just happened to have the tools with me to do it if need be. I couldn't help but notice the mod was sacrificial. Okay, if there is an enemy waiting for us right at the top, I'm going to be very mad. So we're going to switch into our clothes immediately. Nope, get out of the water first. I'm not even looking around. I'm just putting on my high quality armor and my glasses before I even look around. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. So management was that's it? Okay, good. Looks wise, it's the best, but I think the Pikmin Blade's better overall. Yeah, the Pikmin Blade, yeah, it's super fast. Like that, I guess that's the difference too. Oh, wrong button. Let's look at it. It's pretty cool. I'll say that. Yeah, the current mod is Sacrificial Blade, which is just kind of funny. So, they were trying to like summon essentially this creature probably from here. Something happened. Either the bombs fell and ruined their plans, or there was a cave-in because they do such a bad job in here. How do I get out of here? There's a statue at the bottom of the pit? I thought the way you came in. Oh, not here though. I was expecting there to be more of a water level, which is why I was starting to panic. I don't do well with water levels, but as you said, just jump in the pit. It's fine. I can't believe I missed the statue. I thought I was kind of understanding everything that was going on, but I guess I missed the statue. I didn't read this terminal. I got so caught up in everything going on, I didn't even read this terminal. Safety first. Okay, we know that. Upcoming events? Nope. Play tape. Here we go.
Tim Shoots here. No suspicions were raised when the new equipment was brought in the other day. Crew at Station 4 are still under the impression that we are setting up a new station beyond this area. The standing crew you hired are convincing enough. However, do worry about the project managers at the other stations, especially Bob at Station 1. We all know he takes his job very seriously. His bullet point updates bug the hell out of me. My gut tells me figure out something's going on down here sooner rather than later. Please advise.
Okay, so what it said, if you could... It's doing that thing, I don't know if you can hear it, it's playing the tape over and over, and it makes me feel crazy, so let's try to play another tape and see if we can just get that to go away. Literally any tape.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. esteemed Mr. Strelnikov. I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Treviot's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me. Eddie Winter, signing off.
No, good. The sound stopped. Whew. All right. So what he said in the terminal, because you probably can't hear it that well. I've noticed the tapes are just much lower than everything else. What he said in the terminal is that they're bringing all the new equipment. Nobody knows. Nobody's put two and two together except for Bob, and they're generally worried about the other managers. So I'm guessing that's what happened. Is they were like, okay, we got to do something about this. How do I get out of here? I guess I never went up this way. So that means there's also potential for more enemies, because I've never been up here. That's funny, I just naturally went the path they kind of wanted me to take, didn't I? Like a good little player. But man, we got the astoundingly awesome tales, we got the magazine, we've got multiple legendaries. Aha! Not very tough after all. I didn't even switch to my good gun. Huh. Instigating hunting rifle. Does double damage to target's full health. This is... Oh. This is better than the two-shot. Right? For the first shot, this is better than the two-shot? Is this my new gun? Batman says that's my gun. Is this my new gun? Because generally when I'm sniping people at full health. There's a strong possibility that this becomes our new daily sniper. I reserve the right to do it. Pazuzu always wins, says that's the best you can get for a sniper. Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking is the two-shot. If I have to shoot somebody 2 or 3 times, then the two-shot's going to do more damage overall. But then again, I might not need to shoot somebody 2 or 3 times. Because the two-shot kind of does, like, as far as I understand it, the two-shot basically does, like, 1.5. But if they're even damaged slightly, it won't affect. Okay. Does it, if I do a critical, my first attack is a critical, does it double that damage too? So I can just like shoot somebody for 1,000 basically as an opening shot. Or more. Okay. I'll need to think about it. Yeah, I mean, I've had the same rifle since part 2. All right, sorry, I need to drop some stuff. What am I doing here? Yeah, there's a bunch of like stuff that I don't need at all. Yeah, these. No, that one's not heavy. What's the really heavy thing? Here, this is the heavy thing. Oh yeah, I didn't need the shovel. I thought maybe the shovel would be something quest related in here. That was a nope. I'm still going no power switches. Yeah, you can do a lot. Let's say that. So sneak multiplier. Yeah, the sneak multiplier was higher. I was doing some Googling because Some people were saying like, oh, I got 4.7. It also has to do with the order you take the perks in. So there's like, it's like you get ninja, then you pick up like a certain bobblehead and then some magazines, and then you take Mr. Sandman. Like, it's super weird. And then you get the perk from Deacon, and you can do like 4.9, but back then it was like 7 or some weird multiplier. So yeah, I'm not actually doing max sneak that I could. If I had, see, I did 4.7. I should be getting like 4.8 or something, and I'm just doing it wrong, basically. That's gross. The max used to be 5.2. Yeah, I'd say I remembered that too from back in the day. No need to turn on the circuit breakers. We're doing just fine. Right? Are they gonna crawl the walls behind me, though? You know what? Just makes me feel better. Not really sure why they nerfed it. I can't tell you why they nerfed it, but I'll tell you this. When the game launched, I played a stealth sniper. My friend who was also playing at the time played a stealth sniper. We were talking to another friend of ours, and he played a stealth sniper. And I was just like, oh, is it just the best build? I actually don't think it's the best build. I think it's the best starter build. Like, if you don't really know what you're doing all that well, it's a very good build. But I think stuff with like power armor and mini guns and stuff, like, really those are actually in the end better. So I'm wondering if that's why they nerfed it, to try to just encourage people to... Oh, this actually does require a key. That's so weird. To encourage people to use other things. I'm wondering, maybe that's it. Pazuzu Always Wins says the highest you've gotten was 4.7. Yeah, if it's all about the order you do things. So I remember reading this because I was confused. Yeah, I'm doing 4.7, but if you take Deacon's perk before you do Mr. Sandman, then I think you can get 4.8. It's kind of weird. Not kind of weird, it's very weird. I am a little confused what the purpose of this is. Is this an invisible wall? Yes. Yes, it is. So you're gonna put me down there, and I'm not gonna be able to see where enemies are and shoot back. Is that what's happening? Do you think me a fool, game? All right, maybe not. Let's go. Oh, this is near the beginning. Yeah, this is near the very beginning. Oh, okay. All right, calm down. Wasting grenades. No such thing as a waster grenade, because it brought peace of mind. And peace of mind is worth a whole lot more. And I don't know if you know this, Batman, if you've picked up on this, but I only walk around with 2 grenades because I use them so rarely. So if I'm killing enemies that give me grenades, then I just start throwing them because I'm gonna waste them anyways. I usually just sell them. They weigh too much. Grenades weigh a lot in this game. It's kind of weird. I mean, explosives build is a valid build, but at the same time, if you're doing explosives builds, you probably have a bunch of strength, so. All right, well, that was amazing. Now you don't need to sneak. You don't need to sneak, Uncle John. Remember that conversation we had earlier about me being paranoid? Let me get out of here first, and then we can worry about who needs to sneak when. That was faster than I thought, so that's good. It was longer than I could have done last stream for sure, and I would have been up against either rushing through the terminals and probably not enjoying myself because I was very tired. But this was good. This wasn't too long, and we actually did it, so that feels good. Feels nice. Ooh, what a relief. What a great feeling to be done with that. But man, did we get the sneak bobblehead. Like, holy smokes. What a great get. Yeah, it took a little over an hour. Yeah. We got the sneak bobblehead. We got a couple cool legendaries. I don't know if, you know, it's just like, I don't know. I think, yeah, we got the magazine. Yeah, don't forget the magazine. That was fun. That was a good place to clear out. It would have been nice if we had also got a quest to clear it out. Who the heck is Leonard Moore? Let's go talk to him. Probably a nice fella. Obviously, I'm making assumptions because he's green. Oh. It's got a little farm.
I buy and sell.
Ah, jeez.
Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Maybe later.
Maybe right now. Perfect timing because we're holding on to all kinds of stuff. Let's hope he has something good. If he has 50 caps and like 3 melons, I'm going to be annoyed. It's not going to be worth literally putting on my dress for him. Like, I put on this dress for you.
Hi.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
There is a settlement quest to clear out the outside. Yeah, I just didn't
I've
happen
got
to
a few
have it.
minutes to browse.
Hey, yes. Yes. We want 44. We want 50 caliber. We're going to buy all this. 1,300. Maybe we're not going to buy all of it. What else we got? Maybe we're not going to buy all of it, but here we go. We actually have a ton of stuff to sell. We're keeping all of our legendaries, so we're not going to sell them, obviously. Don't need any of those. I'll sell a pulse grenade, I don't care. Sell 2 of those. As per my previous email, we're going to sell these 2 mines. We might not want to shell over this much. The OG Joker, haha, welcome to the show, and hello. I'm never gonna like use those, so I might as well sell them. Just clear them out of my inventory. Clear that out of my inventory. Alright. We didn't use our stealth boy down there. It didn't really seem like a good place to use it. No reason to sell this. By the way, can I just also mention, I mean, I guess I could count it up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 20, 24, 25. We're leaving with at least 25. I feel like I missed something. We're leaving with 25 oil. That right there by itself is 1,000 caps. It's 1,000 caps to buy that from, and I buy them all the time. So boom. Grayley says hello to Batman 396, but meant to say hello to the OG Joker, haha, who just popped in. There are too many people that start with the. There you go. I was almost of the. Okay. Here we go. You tab complete names. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll also sell him the pre-war money, and we'll sell him the cigarette cartons. Like I literally just picked those up for money. All this other stuff we want to keep because it's things that give us the stuff we want. And okay. And now we sell him our... This is what I meant to do. Enclave. We don't need any of this stuff. We already have a full set of Mark 6. So there we go. And look at that. We basically got all of the ammo for 62 caps. And now it's not on us anymore. So we just... It's one less thing we have to deal with. All right. Cool. If I were so inclined, I could run right back there. I could run right back there and loot all those raiders. They all have weapons on them. They all have stuff on them. But I have enough. I don't have so many caps that I can buy everything, but I have enough caps for everything that I need. So it's fine. Oops, it's going the wrong way. So it's fine. Some dude said he hated uncles, so so everybody changed their name. Oh, good. That's a weird stance to take. How's the happiness here? Still 50. Still 50. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. Huh. Yeah, I can't believe I can't clear all this out. This is so weird. It does. This looks like a relatively safe. Wait. Gunners? No. Isn't that Lucas Mills? No. I don't know what their deal is, but okay, we're gonna do a quick build up of this since we're here. And you know what? Like, if this is terrible, then I don't know. Then it's terrible. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not amazing at building settlements, but I'm literally giving people a place to live, and that's more than some people do. You know, it's more than some people do. Yeah, let's. I think I can. Sure, you know what? We'll actually go right to the edge. And then we'll go one more there. All right. And then we go walls. Oh no, I'm in floors. Can't go walls. Wow, we have 11k wood. That's insane. But only 1,000 steel, and I bought most of that. We actually ran out of steel. So this is going to be an overlook. And then we're going to go here. And then that's going to be an entrance. And then we're going to go... That's going to be... Well, that's hideous, but that's fine. No. Come on. Oh, I just can't. Can't quite. I'm not great at this. The doctor at the castle is going to be shocked to see my 10 endurance. Yeah. No more making fun of me. Okay. Alright, that's gonna get me banned. Okay. Look, I don't want to be called a hero, but I am providing for people. And then I'd just like to do like a little overhang here, like a little entrance overhang, you know, make it feel like it's not the most like aesthetically amazing, but it's kind of like you don't quite want to go in the building yet, but okay, you know, but you still feel like, oh, okay, there's something here. Oh, look at all those gears! 117! I bought 2 shipments of gears. And we just picked up all this oil. That's probably good. And then I'll put one up here. Great. And we'll go over here. And I'll put this, I don't know, here? No idea. Put you here. Come on. Close enough. And there. Okay, defense 40. You spend more time settlement building the rest of the game. If you add up all my time, it's probably pretty close because I do a lot of this off stream. So I'm just literally getting this set up like for me to, because I'm already here, then I could just send people here. So I won't be doing a ton of this, but I want this to be a settlement that I can send people to and people be happy. I just want people to be happy. Also, please don't make fun of my bed placements. It's really about maximizing the space. Like, can an NPC access this? That's all I'm concerned about. If an NPC can access it, then I have done it correctly. Thank you, follow. Thank you for the follow, Chris. 54325. Feel free to let me know the origin of your name. I'm actually quite curious. Okay, 8 beds. 8 beds is good. 8 beds is good. I want to send 6 or 7 people here. I got stuck. Oh, here we go. Oh, Mr. Rogers, quote of the day. Heck yeah. Feels like a good time to do this as we talk about helping people. So we're going to give these people some food and some water. And then we're done. So we're probably realistically never going to have more than 7 people here. That's kind of like a settlement size that I don't know why, but I like this. I go like 2 people on the cannons, like 3 people farming, and then the rest of the people kind of like scavenging. So it's just kind of like 7 people feels right. What is happening? Why can't I place this? So with 7 people in mind, I want to build. Okay, I guess these are not going to be placed aesthetically. They're just going to be placed haphazardly. This was just turned the wrong way. All right, this is hideous. This is hideous. I will definitely read your Mr. Rogers quote of the day. Let me just get these people set up. And part of me is thinking I could put her on the gun. Here's what I'm thinking. I can put her on the gun because if you just send people with no direction to a settlement, they will actually start farming. They won't do any of the other tasks, but they will start farming. Wow, Idiot Savant is triggering like every single one. And then just because I'm weird like this, we're gonna throw in some what potatoes. Do we want potatoes? Also, it tells you what it produces. The mute fruits are the best. That's just like a fact. They're the best. They produce the most food. But I don't know. I like having a variety. Not that I've run out of it. Okay, so I could put her on defense, and then when I send other people here, they will start farming automatically. Is my theory. So yeah, sure, let's do that. So you're on defense. So they don't have food, but they have water. And they have food in the sense of they're part of the network. Okay. Chris, 54325, aka 54325. Mr. Rogers quote of the day. As parents, which I'm not, as parents, we need to try to find the security within ourselves to accept the fact that children and parents won't always like each other's actions. Oh boy. All right, I'm going to edit it a little. I like to take my little editing pen because I'm going to eventually, when I run out of these, I'm going to start rereading them. I like that one a lot. But so I'm going to say we need to... Here we go. Here's my edited version. We need to accept the fact that children and parents won't always like each other's actions. So true. So true. If you're a parent, you know that. But most of us have also been children. So we've been on the other side of that as well. And I think what sometimes we feel like, and here I am solidly in my 40s, is that parents forget what it was like to be a kid. So you always kind of tell yourself, I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to forget. And then I'm going to do things differently. And I think that quote is a way to kind of also help remember that. Actually, this is a little bit better there. No. That quote will help you remember that. It's okay. But we need to accept the fact that we won't always like each other's actions. All right, great. We nailed it, and this settlement is amazing, and it is ready. Oh, no, hold on. Not ready yet. It's almost ready to be kind of built up, and all we need to do is start sending people here. And we'll just put 3 of those, and good to go. All right, let's get a good day's sleep. You wonder what those guys at the bridge are talking about? I wonder too. We're going to sleep and we're going to go find out. Because I am super curious. Oh, before we do that. In hindsight, I could have had dog meat with me. I really thought that was going to be a much more stealthy, more dangerous quest. Drop off our junk. And we're going to drop off all of our legendaries. And then I'm going to also make a note. This is a banana. It's a banana cat. We're going to make a note that all of our legendaries are at Coastal Cottage. And we're going to make a note to go get dog meat. All right, these are the things that I do between the streams. So, okay. So weapons. Boom. The instigating hunting rifle, I am legitimately gonna look at because the scope that I'm using requires science, so I would have to take it off this, but I don't know. Yeah, well, we got to look at that. And then I was interested in the VATS, but as Batman 396 pointed out, Grim Reaper Sprint makes this worthless, which actually makes a lot of sense. So I might be getting Grim Reaper Sprint next, now that we have maxed out our endurance and we are amazing and we are tough. Why do I still weigh so much? I mean, that's not weighing me down, but I don't need it. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Bits. Squirrel stew. Wow. 2% XP for 2 hours. I don't know. Maybe I'll hold on to that. We'll see. It doesn't seem like a number that really moves the needle, but why do I weigh so much? Oh, I know why. Ammo. Oh, I could have sold this ammo to that vendor. Son of a gun. All this ammo, I could have sold it to him. I bought the ammo I needed, but I could have sold him the ammo I didn't need. Yeah, I would have taken all of his money then. I'm still walking around pretty heavy. Yeah, I guess I don't. I mean, I just bought like 150, so I don't need all this. Don't need all that. Don't need all of that. And there we go, down to 124. There we go. You thought about triggering that during the Dunwich? Nah, it's okay. You totally can. But on top of redeeming high form, we've also redeemed a hug. This is our hug for getting through the Dunwich Borers. It was. I was more scared than I needed to be. It was startling, but more than anything, I think it was an interesting place. So if I had gone in a little less scared, so hug for me, hug to you. Thank you so much for the redemption. Uncle John. Yeah, I went in a little too scared, because I think it was actually more interesting than scary. But hindsight, right? If I'd gone in less scared, who knows what would have happened. I haven't slept, right? No, I'm not tired, though. Oh, I am tired. Good. 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 I say good because usually if you're tired, then you don't get insomnia by sleeping. Man, we did it today. We did it. You tried to make me scared. Yeah, no. It's easy to do. All right, we got well rested. Should we eat the squirrel stew since we're well rested? And then we'll just have tons of XP bonuses? I don't really care. You know what? We're gonna do it. It seems pointless. All right, let's go find out what those wrong button. Let's also make sure we're not sick. No, great. We're doing great. Let's go find out what these people are doing over here. Okay, gun away. They're gunners. They're gunners. We're gonna go up and do the Cabot House quest next. We're just gonna go straight north.
Stop right there.
Okay.
Any civilian passing through here is required to pay a fee of 500 caps.
How about knocking some caps off the price?
400? Can you afford that?
Come on, you can do better than that.
350. Final offer.
Nancy, by nature, you're playing through Fallout 4?
What if I don't pay?
Well, we're playing on survival.
You're dead.
And I did play when the game launched, but I rushed the main story, but I never finished it. So we're doing all kinds of new things. Should I pay and then kill them? But they're still green. Well, it doesn't matter. He did give the order, take him down. How am I missing? Yeah, no, the gunners are bad guys. I don't know how I'm missing so much. I had like a 90%. What is happening? This is weird. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping they would want to talk to me or something, but no, they just wanted to attack me. Now, what a waste. What a waste. Alright. I'm going to go trigger this on the map, and then I'm going to go do something else, but I just want to trigger it. Maybe trigger that. I don't know. Trigger everything? I don't even see any enemies here. I don't even know what this place is. Is this a gunner base? I see no gunners. Why is it not triggered? Oh. Yeah, they're just mercenaries, yeah. You love the jacket? Thank you. If I replay the game, I won't play on survival mode again. I think it's a fun experience to do survival mode one time. But it kind of also, in some ways, kind of gets in the way of maybe some other stuff where I'm just feeling like I want to have a little bit more fun or be a little bit more silly. Look out, Mirelurk Queen. Thanks for the heads up. I don't know if I found the boy yet. So where we are in the main story, we have tracked Kellogg down to Fort Hawken. And then we completely went off the main story and somehow we're already level 68. So we've kind of been doing not the main story. You're scared that so Nancy, I just did the Dunwich Borers and it was terrifying. So you might want to try that one. What was it called? Special delivery? There it is. Okay. Let's let's go. Mirelurk Queen. All right, Batman warned me of Mirelurk Queen. I see no Mirelurk Queen. Looks like we got lucky. Oh, he's right behind me. Or she. We're so much stronger now than we used to be. Here's what I'm gonna do, and I might instantly regret this. I want to build up my crits. So here, let me get a good spot to where she can't spray me. Let's find the highest percentage. Shell. The shell won't do any damage. Oh, wow. We still do a lot of damage. Okay. Now we've maxed out our crits just like that. Now we go like this, and we find the spouts, and we go crit. Nice. And crit. And I just crit something that... There we go. And I believe there was a Mirelurk, but I didn't want to stick around waiting in poison. Okay, that actually worked pretty well. I didn't need that last crit, but I was scared. Not bad. Not bad. And hopefully we'll get our last crit built up here. Oh, never mind. He died in one. Okay. Pretty good. Just was not expecting that. Alright, I guess I'll just loot everything and then just drop it off at the settlement. And eventually someday I'll sell it. Okay, that was funny, Batman. You warned me. You warned me about the Mirelurk Queen, and I thought, okay, look around, there's no Mirelurk Queen, we're fine. And then, nope. Just literally right there. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun. What weighs so much? Oh, this weighs so much. And it's not even worth that much. No, it's worth 218. That's actually worth a lot. But it weighs so much. And get rid of you. You weigh... Oh, you're very valuable. There we go. I didn't drop any of my legendaries, did I? No, okay. Nancy by nature with the lurk. Okay, that was a little bit of a side. I find it very fascinating that those guys actually thought it would be a good idea to intimidate me. It just seems weird, you know? Oh, these are still sorted by value. There we go. Combat rifle, laser rifle, laser rifle. Someday, these will sell for a lot of money to a lot of somebody. But not today. I know I could take him to that vendor that's, like, right there, but I don't really care that much. Let's go. Okay. Good stuff. All right, we're going to continue the Cabot House quest. I really wasn't sure how much we were going to do today. My theory was, and my theory was wrong, my theory was we'd go to the Parsons State Asylum, they would send us somewhere way over here, and then, you know, then that's something that I would do next time, but they just literally sending us straight there. So, let's do it. We want to go back north. Still not an area we've spent a lot of time in. That usually means gunners. Okay. So sometimes that means gunners are shooting down at, like, Brahmin or something, which I find to be very strange. Or glowing deathclaws. I think I need defenses on this side, too. Maybe this place is a little over defended. What do you think? Should I engage? Come on, turrets. Turrets? These are not power turrets. These are normal machine gun turrets. But they also didn't shoot, and I don't know why. Okay, that was weird. No. These are the unpowered turrets. See, they don't require power, but they do require something. Require a little motivation. Yeah, I'm too lazy to build the powered turrets. I should probably save some of this Mirelurk Queen meat in case it's like actually for a quest or something. Okay. Yeah, you're thinking of the laser turrets. Yeah. Which they would probably do more damage. But yeah, I think they're a hassle to deal with too. That's my theory. Okay, let's get to where we're going with the quest without triggering the gunners here, because I have no care in the world to take them out one way or the other, if that makes sense. I phrased that in a very strange way, but I've already decimated their bases. I took out their headquarters and then their Quincy ruins, so it's kind of like, nah, I'm good. Like, these are just stragglers. Eventually they will fall apart. They will just become raiders. They have no leadership. Yeah, it's only a matter of time at this point. This, like, there's so many ways in and out of here. It just feels weird to me that it was like just some simple talk to somebody. The Great Wall of Wasteland. Doesn't this seem like, I don't know, this insane asylum seems like there's a lot more to it in terms of, like, I guess at some point. Oh, that's not where I'm going, but I want to know what that is. But I was going to say, just there's so many ways in and out. It's so strange. Bunker Hill? No, I'm not anywhere near Bunker Hill. This is very interesting. It's all fenced up too, like a castle would be or something. What is that? Oh, that's where I'm actually going, over there. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Lynn Woods. Don't turn the siren on. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Boy, Idiot Savant, like, it didn't trigger for, like, 2 levels, and then it really did. Now it's just non-stop triggering. Let's investigate before we make rash decisions. We are learning to investigate in this game. Settlers. This was a settlement. A master lock. That was bad. I'm not making any progress on this thing. Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Wow, that weighs a lot, but it is worth a lot. I'll pick it up for now. Oh, hello. Hell yeah. Permanently unlock new decorations. That's not as exciting as some of the other workshop guides I've gotten, but okay. Now I can make pink flamingos. Raiders, okay. This doesn't look like raiders though. This looks like a mirelurk or something. But we're not that close to the water. Hold on, let me investigate some more. Yeah, see, he's all the way down at the water. That doesn't really mean anything one way or the other. There's a couple raiders. Where were they just a second ago, by the way? We're going to sneak around the raiders. And because I want to turn on the siren and see what happens.
Need a drink. Real shit. Not
Okay, they were not there before. I was just here. I think this is one of those things in the game where like they load in after the fact, kind of almost like a bug. Because look, this whole place is raiders. They were not here before. Yeah, so we're gonna leave the raiders alive, and we are going to turn on the siren and hope that some big beast comes out and kills them. I entered their spawn cell. I know, but like, I'm still gonna call that a bug because I was all up in those houses, and then there was nobody, and then all of a sudden they're just like chilling, like they've been there the whole time. So that's what I mean by bug. Like, technically it was as intended. Do turn the siren on? Well, you're all over the place. Don't turn the siren on, Uncle John. You got to make up your mind. I'm gonna turn it on anyways, though. So I investigated. Oh, I already opened that chest. My normal procedure is investigate and then make a decision. And I investigated and determined that it looks like it would be fun to turn it on. Oh yeah, this place is covered in raiders. Excuse my nose here. Here we go. Ready?
I'm gonna tell you, fucking throw that.
Oh, cool. All right, we got a deathclaw from the pit. What else we got? Oh, multiple deathclaws. They can't get up here, right? 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 No, they wouldn't be able to get up here. All right, let's watch this chaos. Awesome. I was thinking mirelurks. I wasn't thinking deathclaws, so... I wish I could tell what level they are. Oh. Oh, legendary savage. Oh, no. This is awesome. You didn't want to do it while I was only a target? Nah. Nah, these raiders are great. I gotta say, these deathclaws are sure taking their time. Because I know for a fact this deathclaw would take me out in 2 swipes, but somehow these raiders are still alive. Where you going? I think they run away when they can't, like, when they can't pathfind. So it's probably so people don't cheese them. So this one's probably gonna be okay. I want this one to come back because he's legendary. There he is. Danger! Oh. The raiders notice me watching, which is a little unrealistic considering there's deathclaws running around. So I need to get off the Raiders' radar. Well, I want to watch this, but the Raiders are messing us up for me. They're going to sneak up behind me. There we go. Wow, look at that. That is pretty cool. They're shooting at me. This is, I have mentioned this before, and I'm going to just call this out as the perfect example of it. Being a protagonist in a video game, and just you always being the primary target, it's really pretty dumb. There's a legendary deathclaw. There's a legendary deathclaw running rampant and just destroying these people. But they're like, hey, look, the protagonist of the game. Let's go attack him. And to me, that's just silly. 1,000 experience. Was that the legendary? Well, I guess he got them all. Thanks. I don't know if that, I think that was a legendary. Wow, I do a lot of damage. Just want to point that out. Okay. They may have killed the other one if he was a normal. Yeah. So my point is, there's a one of the scariest possible beasts, probably the scariest beast that anyone's ever seen, is just ripping through your friends, and you turn, ignore it, to shoot a few pot shots because I'm the protagonist. Not even hitting me, not even doing damage, not even really the possibility of doing damage. And meanwhile, don't forget, that whole time I was not shooting them. I didn't shoot a single raider. So, yeah, I know, I get it that it's a video game, and I get it that that's essentially how it has to work, but boy, does it bother me. Oh, you know, the pack stuff is cool, and I like the fact that the Nuka World DLC stuff is, like, coming into Legendaries, but you also can't add any of the mods without specialty perks, so, yeah. Increased action point refresh speed. If this was right arm, you know I would take it in a second. Oh, geez, how is this organized? Oh, it's organized by weight? Okay, there we go. Ugh, that was gross. So what's on my left arm? Yeah, one agility, one perception. I'm probably going to want that. But, yeah. If this was right arm, wouldn't that have been amazing? Yeah, this is my first 50 cal, by the way. 168, and then the gun I have is 265. Okay, without being upgraded. Yeah, this is my first just normal. This is my first sniper rifle. I've been using a hunting rifle this whole time. Cool. All right. I mean, we've got a lot of legendaries this stream. Really, none that are a guarantee replace, but the instigating hunting rifle is a maybe replace. Okay, cool. Well, that was a fun little aside. This is now I criticize Fallout for falling into the trope of every other video game where you're the protagonist, so the enemies shoot you no matter what. Let me now give them a compliment in that without survival mode, I wouldn't have looked at that, right? I would not have looked at that, because in survival, without survival mode, I'm just fast traveling everywhere. I'm just fast traveling. So I would have just rushed here, and I would have went in there, and I probably wouldn't even have bothered looking at the tower. So I'll give the game some credit for providing some kind of extra value there for survival mode. Now we have not saved.
You promised you'd share.
You promised you'd share. How do I get stuck with whiny little punks like you?
Maybe Lefty won't like it much when I tell him how much you held back. What do you think of that, huh?
What do you think of this?
Oops.
Waste of ammo.
Nice.
That must be some good stuff you got.
Looks like there's only a couple. Shouldn't be too bad.
This ain't good.
Okay, so they have the serum, and they're acting a fool with it. Is that because they're raiders or whatever? But yeah, I totally forgot what I was saying. I think I have finished my
This is
point
really bad.
about the survival mode. Is that it? Well, would have had one more if you hadn't shot him. Maybe think about that next time. Okay. Yeah, let's just loot this place and head out. This, yeah, we haven't saved in a while, so, I'm thinking I don't necessarily want to go back to the settlement, but maybe we do. I wish we had the slog. The slog was the closest. Is this it? Is it really just it? Yeah, she really did just kill her friend here. Alright, let's loot that. Whoa! Adds fatigue and suppresses immunity, but 50 damage resistance. That's good. And then minus 36,000 rads. And then plus 5 strength. So, I don't know. So, you know how, well, I don't know if you know this, but in the Fallout TV show, they've like hinted at like maybe some kind of medicine that can like turn you into a ghoul. Well, not hinted at, they just straight up showed it. Sorry, spoilers. This is the reason that I started playing again. I was like, oh man, I never finished that game. Let me go back to it. It's one of the few games that I enjoyed that I didn't finish. And so they kind of, oh, should I go back and save? If this is just a turn in the settlement, then not a big deal. Anyways, so I'm wondering if there's also like a serum to turn you out of being a ghoul, and something that does minus 36,000 rads. At least that's the stat. That's the stat that my Pip-Boy sees, but you know, the in-game effect could be very different. Okay, are we actually enemies? I really don't like that they're red.
Hey.
Maria's in charge.
Is that a bug? Like, that just seems so weird to me. Seems so weird to me. There's a quest about the ghost room in this game? Oh. I guess I could look around here a little. Wonder if there's anything on the grounds, like a magazine or something. It's not a bug, says Uncle John. It's just intentional that they're hostile towards me. They're just not attacking right now.
Talk to Maria if you need.
I guess Edward knew what he was doing when he hired you.
There were literally two raiders. That was the easiest thing I've done.
You better get your ass on back to Cabot House with that package. Edward's not as patient as he seems.
Oh. Oh. Excuse me. The next quest is... Oh, okay. Well, now I feel silly. I thought it was talking to her. They're hostiles if you don't have a quest. Oh. Okay. I'm still going to call a little bit of BS on how they handle it then. Where is Cabot House? Cabot House is down here. Okay. Before we do that, let's make sure that... What is this? I don't know what that is. Okay, let's just check any other quests we have that might be along the way. Okay, we need to go back to the captain. Okay, we'll put that one on there. Find a brewing machine, I don't care. I mean, some of these I just don't care about. Special delivery, best of 3. Am I going near any of these? I haven't done the combat zone yet.
Just don't bring any
and I think I read something about there being a companion there, but I'm not super concerned. Okay, so the slog wants us to. Sorry, let me read this again. Where's this at? So this is near. That's right near Cabot House. So I think we got to do the slog. We're gonna go turn this in, and do that. You're Irish, by the way. We have Irish and living in Ireland. We have plenty. We have plenty of Europeans on the channel, and of course, you're welcome. It's a weird thing to even say, because it's obvious. But then I said it, so then I made it weird. That's what just happened. Now we're all on the same page. Okay, so let's see. Let's path out our path. That was redundant, but I don't care. I would like to go to Taffington Boathouse. And why, might you ask? Because there's a ton of settlers there. And so I want to send them there. And that's not a bad path to take. So yes, let's do that. All right, Taffington Boathouse, next stop. Path. We're gonna go. We're just gonna follow this road until we get to Finch Farms and then cut over. Seems kind of unnecessary then. Maybe we now. Yeah, that does seem kind of unnecessary, doesn't it? Maybe we pick up our legendaries right now and just keep moving them. What's our weight at? Yeah, we're rolling pretty heavy. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, everybody. We're gonna pick up our legendaries, and then we're gonna keep moving them along with us as we do that. Oh. Your Irish lady lives there. You just avoid the combat zone because you don't want her getting in danger. Oh, you're talking about the companion. Okay. Yeah, like I know quite a bit about the main story of this game because I played relatively far into the main story, never finished it. All of this side stuff, I know pretty much nothing about. So some things are a huge surprise, and some things are like, oh yeah, I know this. So I don't know who's at the combat zone. All right, let's focus on reducing our weight because we're gonna pick up all of our legendaries, which also means, by the way, we're not gonna have all of this stuff. We're not going to have to sell when we go to Beacon Hill. Bunker Hill? Beacon Hill? Toss of a gun. So hold on to that. Drop that. I'm going to drop in antibiotics. We've been pretty lucky. I don't need to carry 4. I know they don't weigh very much. That doesn't weigh very much, but I'm also going to need it. Let's drop these Nuka-Colas. Get rid of 2 psychos. We're just focusing on reducing our weight right now. It's a lot of stim packs. Almost never use them, so okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Now, legendaries. Legendary. 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 How am I doing? Legendary. Legendary. Okay. Great. We're going to take this ammo to sell. And take all this ammo. Okay. Pretty good. It's a silly question. But did you get the mag from the tower in Bunker Hill? It's not a silly question. I don't necessarily remember. I think yes, up at the top. If it's up at the top, I went to the top because I do like to explore. And it's not a silly question. It's a good question. I'm just looking at like stuff I can sell. Okay, there we go. We're at capacity. So we're just gonna keep slowly moving our legendaries to a better location. Okay, so yep, we're gonna get on this main road and we're just gonna follow it all the way down. We're gonna cut over here and we're gonna go to Bunker Hill. Many miss it because they don't bother go up. Oh no, no. As you saw with that last tower, I do like to explore. Okay, we're making progress. Oh, should we do a safety save? Well, let's do a safety save. Honestly, I'm not in the middle of a like mission where I need all my adrenaline or whatever, right? I'm just gonna do a quick little save because one of the things that, like, if I die in combat, then, you know, it sucks, but like it is what it is. But if I die after by the way, I said we've been lucky, and then we immediately get weakness. So that's pretty funny. So there we go. We are actually running low on water here. Now we need to eat something. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay. I'm still parched. Don't care. Yeah, we still have a Mirelurk cake. Nancy by nature. Oh yeah, we just used a Mirelurk cake on the mission we were on. Okay, I did the safety save because ultimately I think it doesn't really matter. You know, if we're built up adrenaline, if we're doing all that. Right now, our focus is traversing. Like a crab cake. Yeah. These Mirelurk cakes, there's probably a recipe. I actually don't know if I have it or not. But they were a gift for a quest reward. Oh. I didn't mean to fall down there. That's a great place for something to hide. Oh, this is... Oh, yes, I've been here just recently. Okay, yes, okay. Never mind. Oh, wish I had the room to pick that up. So, Nancy, you're doing a play now. Sorry, did you say you're doing a replay? Or have you ever played this before? I don't know if this is actually a good path to go. Anything I can do, get out of water. All right, Finch Farm, right here. I know where this farm is. Why am I think I'm confused about the optimal path because there's a lake in... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. There is water in the middle. That's what I was worried about. Okay, how do I... But... Ugh! Oh, I failed. That was a horrible jump. I just didn't want to get wet. Oh, I could have just gone around. Never mind. Well, whatever. It's too late now. The cove is back. I know. I was traveling with my brother, and he didn't get it, and I did. Okay, do we drop our legendaries off here? We could just easily drop them off at Country Crossing. We remove marker. Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, plot out... I'm going to plot out my route, because here's what's going to happen. Between streams, I'm going to need to get to Fort Hagen, pick up dog meat, and then come to North and drop off all of my legendaries. So, I'm trying to think, honestly, where I'm going to end the stream tonight. We've done a lot today, which is really amazing. I did not think we were going to do as much as we did. So we're going to go to Cabot House. And Bunker Hill is not an ally. I think it's Country Crossing. I think there you go. You cannot fast travel in survival. Nope. But look at the map. Look at the map, Nancy. Like, it's so filled out because I can't fast travel. So I have to walk everywhere. So I just run into all kinds of crazy stuff. Which is great. I was swimming and I ran into a submarine because I was trying to basically swim with the shortcut with the hazmat suit on and packing some antibiotics. So yeah, there's just a submarine out there. There's a Chinese officer. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but he's currently asking me to help him fix it. So there we go. No more information. I won't spoil it for you. But yeah, just stuff like that is just like really kind of cool. Okay, so I think we just drop off all of our legendaries at Country Crossing, and that's going to be the place we go to get it back. Kind of our between streams kind of activity. Let's just make sure we're on the right path. Okay, we should be safe. This should be safe. This time around feels a lot different than when the game came out. So you said this is your third time. I'm a huge Fallout fan, and I've been a huge Fallout fan forever. And I enjoyed it when it came out, but I felt like... Not the gameplay. The gameplay is different. I didn't feel the gameplay was weak. I felt like the story was kind of weak, or maybe something was missing. I didn't know quite what it was. And what the answer to the question of what it was, I've answered it this time. I rushed the game. This is not a game that's meant to be rushed. And I think that's the answer. Okay, and then we're gonna go transfer, and we're gonna drop off all of our legendaries. All of our legendaries that we're not using. And guess what? We got lucky. There's a doctor there. We'll heal up, and we will also sell all of our stuff that we don't need. This is why I prepared in order to sell my stuff. Genius? I don't want to take on titles, you know. It's not for me to decide. Some people have said that. I've been wearing the wrong glasses this whole time, so maybe not me. There are children, yes. There are children, and I think cats were added. There are also cats. You can't interact with them though, as far as I can tell. Yeah, there's some settlements there's just cats. You can't pet them, so 0 out of 10. But maybe with like different what do they call it? Like add-ons, or not mods, but like you get things to the game, and there's the Vault Tech DLC that adds a bunch of stuff, so maybe you can get cats that way. Sorry, oh, hello.
Doc. You have some sort of medical problem here, or
I do.
Are you just yanking my chain?
Okay.
Patch me up, Doc. Tell me your problems. I got solutions.
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
All right, let's flush your system.
Yeah, get those rads. It is time for another cough drop.
Done. Now, is there anything else bothering you?
Yes, cure me.
I'm pretty beat up.
You look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yep. That's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started.
Carla is so annoying, but this stock is worse. I like Trash Can Carla.
Done. Now, is there anything else bothering you?
That was it.
Off you...
No, but let's barter.
Doc.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any...
She is rather rude. All right, barter.
I need some supply.
I got loads of stim...
Tell me you got a lot of money. Not bad. Not bad. That's a good amount. That's a good amount of money. Let's sell that. Let's make sure we don't sell anything really good. Is that it? Was that literally the only thing I picked up to sell? I think it is literally the only thing I picked up to sell. No, ammo. The ammo. 44 is the one we use, right? I should really get that right. All right, that is almost perfect. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. There we go. And that is how I'm rocking around with almost 10,000 caps. Because I'm constantly just doing stuff like that. Oh, shoot. I did this in the wrong order. There's actually stuff I might want to buy. No, there's actually nothing I want to buy. The bone saws have gears in them and steel. I almost always buy the bone saws, but that's fine. I don't want any of that. While we're here, though, we do in fact need... Oops. We do in fact need... Wrong button. More water. We're very low on water. And this settlement actually doesn't have very much water. Okay, everybody happy here? Happiness 60? What's going on, gang? What can I do to make you a little more happy? I set up this little shack for you. Look, I even gave them a fireplace. It's not the most decorative, but I really feel like they should be happier. So they got 6 people, 15 food, 12 water, 43 defense. Yeah, I feel like... I feel like they should be happier. Is that rude? Am I being rude? Who are you? A caravan guard is sleeping in my bed? I don't know if power makes... I don't think power makes him happier because almost none of my settlements have power. But the doctor is temporary. So if he was... Like, if he was assigned here, then he might actually improve their happiness. All right. I don't know what makes them happier, but I haven't figured it out yet. So let's keep moving along. Oh, actually, while we're here, let's actually sleep, because if we get an illness, then the doctor can cure us. Oh, but the doctor might be gone. Okay, we'll just do 1 hour. Don't leave. Don't leave. Okay, no illness, so we're good.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up.
Amazing. If you sleep too much, you get diseases and stuff. Okay, so now we go straight to Cabot House. Yeah, let's do it. Reddit said settlers with the bar and Dr. Helps. Yeah, I have heard the bar thing. You need... Here, I'll show you. Oh, yeah, we have a level up, by the way. You need local leader 2 to be able to set up like workstations and stores and stuff. So we just didn't get it. Okay, we've got a point. Do we finally do critical banker level 4, or do we get the first level of Grim Reaper sprint? Kill any kill in VATS has a 15% chance to restore all action points. Oh, you got it is fine. Oh yeah, I started with 1 intel. The only reason I even got to 3 intel is I absolutely needed it for Gun Nut. There was just no way I could survive without it. So Idiot Savant is just power leveling. Idiot Savant is ridiculous. Before you got here, Nancy, I killed like a Deathclaw and I got 1,200 experience because it leveled. So, you know, if you're playing a low intel build, it's just kind of a no-brainer. Now, if you want to level up slower, which I think has its advantages, then you can. Because I'll tell you, the thing about leveling up quickly is if you're not picking up legendaries and you're not picking up armor and stuff, then all of a sudden the enemies around you are all very tough, and you're still using, like me, I'm still using the sniper rifle. I got 5 hours into the game. I'm still using it. So, you know, it's a thing. So either Critical Banker or Grim Reaper Sprint. I mean, or I could start putting points into strength. Like, there's nothing wrong with more strength. Actually, it just gives me carry weight. I don't really care that much. Perception. Okay. We're going to do 1 point in Grim Reaper Sprint. And then we're going to start leveling up perception. Did I buy the house in Diamond City, Uncle John? Sorry, I missed your text. I did. 2,000 caps. I got so much money. You can't tie it into the network, though. So, you can't really do a whole lot with it. But early game, it feels really nice. And there's a ton of quests in Diamond City that I just haven't done. So, you know, at some point, I probably will do them. I'm not going to, like, 100% this game, but the more I play it, the more I'm like, let's keep going. Oh, that's new. No one's ever been on this bridge before. All right, let's see what we got here. I have never seen such a thing. What kind of monsters are these? That's Idiot Savant right there. Well, I have seen Rust Devils. I haven't seen one that looks like that. No. Oh, no offense. I was scared of the other guy. Not so much you. Oh, I'm still wearing my dress. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Woo. I really need my armor. My armor does things like prevent me from catching fire. And 300 damage resistance. Oh, no. Wow, that could have been bad. If they got any shots on me. Also, I take 50% less damage from explosions. Seems relevant. There's still Rust Devils alive?
Oh, I know you.
What was that? What did you know? Did you want to finish that thought? No. Yeah, it's a great dress. Let me give it a second for the the rads to die down. The number of times I've been caught out wearing a fancy dress of Riz when combat begins. Exactly. Is it Cobb Raven? Or Cobb Raven? Like corn on the cob. Let me know. Either is acceptable, of course. Or none of the above. To do a true faction play, though, you can't help settlements as long as it counts towards Minutemen or alignment. Yeah. Cobra Ven. Oh, good call. Good call. All right. Okay, let me give you all a tip that I'm not going to do because I'm in a little bit of rush. Bunker Hill is right here. You could loot all these guys and go and immediately sell it at Bunker Hill. You know, like if you're low on caps in this game, and I know a lot of people say build up basically a water treatment plant and then sell purified water to vendors. Absolutely valid strategy, but for me, I kind of like the idea of just like picking stuff up and selling it. So I don't know. Uncle John says I didn't do anything until I was ready to beat the game, and then just bare minimums for Railroad. Yeah, that's kind of what I did the first time. Like I really did bare minimum, and that's what I'm enjoying this playthrough so much. And then Cobb says, why is a Raider's pipe pistol taking half my health? And then, yep, now I'm a fancy dressed ragdoll. Exactly. I, by the way, will I'm planning. This is not an official debut. I am planning a special where some kind of like Boston Marathon or something, where I'm wearing the dress. I've got some things in the works, so keep an eye out in the Discord. I'll be kind of announcing some stuff, so it'll be fun. Okay. So we still haven't done the big ship quest. That's okay. Let's go around. Yeah, I think let's just go straight to Cabot House. This area should be clear. Clear-ish. I've cleared it several times. We're gonna hit VATS every few seconds just to comfort ourselves. Boy, it is nice having 10 endurance. So, Nancy, now I have maxed out endurance, but I actually started with 2 endurance. And I sat on 2 endurance forever. So it wasn't until just like the last 8 level ups that I even got endurance. Yeah, I had to sacrifice my points for other stuff. There's only so many points in the game, you know. So, also, Cabot House, by the way, normally guarded by a pretty serious sentry bot, and I think a Mr. Handy. What was that? Was that red? Did you see that red? But one of the times I came by here, they were just dead. So let's see if we can still see their bodies. I did not kill them. I didn't see any particular combat that did. But yeah, looks like they're just not here. So something happened. The Fairy Love Sniper. What an amazing name, by the way. Welcome to the show. Awesome hoodie. Where'd you get it? I got it like from Bethesda.net when the game launched. This hoodie is shortly after the game launch. I got this a long time ago. Used to be a little looser. Sorry. All right. Well, let's go to Cabot House. So, yeah, you can. I did some Googling because people were asking me. You can find.
Not acceptable.
Hold on. What's happening?
I want her found.
She's not.
Okay, let me finish this because I want to hear what they're saying. So you can find like people's like made versions on Etsy and whatnot, but I don't know if this version exists like to purchase directly. Like if you look at the tag, it actually says Bethesda. So yeah, I got it on launch. I also got a onesie. I have a Fallout onesie. It's the whole thing all the way down, the whole jumpsuit. But yeah, so yeah, I got it shortly after. I also bought the Pip-Boy, and then it just immediately broke, and then a bunch of people were complaining. So that part I don't have a good answer for. You only have the t-shirt, but yeah, there's tons of recreations or alternate versions like on Etsy that you can find if you want to kind of rock a Fallout hoodie. So yeah, try to find it. I will though. Oh, can I say this now? I'm gonna say this now. I love to spoil upcoming surprises, but different people watch on different days. So I bought a Adam's cat patch on Etsy because I really enjoyed meeting the Atom Cats and found them to be very fun. More than anything, I spoiled on myself. More than anything, it's just nice to have a faction that you run into in the game that's not horrible. So yeah, there you go. Okay, let's listen to this. See what this is.
Not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the
I'm just gonna stay back here.
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Emogene. Again.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Emogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister?
Oh, I'm guessing sending someone out as me.
bear to think what might be happening to Emogene right now.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
And I don't know what this guy does if he just sends me out to do stuff.
If your father were here, he'd send someone to find Emogene.
We've been over this, Mother.
Jack's upset because he ended up with a vanilla name. Well, at the time, maybe Emogene was a vanilla
I
name.
can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have...
Do I just keep listening? Yeah, I guess he needs to guard the homestead even more now that the sentry bot's dead.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If
I kind of want to listen to
go
this.
off without telling anyone, that's...
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
I guess we're doing this.
I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
This is interesting. Yes? Like, I guess if I want to take it myself to get +5 strength or something? I don't know. It doesn't seem that great. I mean, +5 strength's awesome, but still, I don't know. Alright.
There was
I'll
only
be
just
honest.
one vial left.
Oh, good.
I don't see why not.
I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum.
150 caps?
Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Emogene takes the lever. Yeah, so first of all, I'm kind of generally role-playing as a decent guy. Generally. But also, I don't... Like, he hired me to do a job, and then I did the job, so I don't know why I would lie. I need water. I got water at my last settlement. But I do, like... I am parched, if that's what you mean. These are fun.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
Boy, they're still going, huh?
I can't believe you don't care what happens
Okay,
to your
and now they're on
She
repeat.
wanted us to know where she...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Emogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Emogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's,
even with 3
a little
intelligence.
flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Aha!
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out.
Why is that?
She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there
I'm
must
aware.
know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels.
Right.
Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Got a minute?
What?
What's going on at that old insane asylum?
I carry out some of my research there. That's all you need to know.
The jazz singer there is a real famous singer. The song she sings in the game just for the game. Well, that's good, because then I won't get copyright strikes. I guess I'll say this. I don't know. I'm not wearing my dress.
The more I
Let's
know,
go for it.
the better I'll be at my job.
I'm sorry, but it really is private family business.
Okay.
Are we done?
Yes. There's no option to say yes. I could have put on the dress and I could have pushed it, but I figured that one from a role play point of view, I was fine with that. It's fine with that answer. And speaking of that, yeah, okay, I'm wearing the right glasses. Gun on the table. Is it like a legendary? Do I need to go back in? You better go, Nancy. Have a great night. Yeah, I'm like just starting to feel sick. So maybe I can fight back. But thank you. I do hope to feel better soon. I should go back in. Well, you know, I'm gonna come back here anyways. Nancy wants me to redeem a self-care break. Here's what we're gonna do for my self-care break right now. I'm gonna pop in. Yeah, the load times are random. So sometimes it's like 3 minutes, sometimes it's 10 seconds. So for our self-care break, I'm gonna take another cough drop. I'm gonna drink a little water. The self-care break brought to you by Ricola. Exactly. Thank you for the channel point redemption. Okay, and then we're gonna do a little stretch. Apparently, we're just gonna be doing this load zone indefinitely. That's okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I am tight. Not like flu. Excuse me. Not like flu tight though, so that's good. If that makes sense. Data map. Okay, so good neighbors right here. Like you kill the. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I got it figured out. Let's head to good neighbor and then we will discuss. I don't actually know the fastest way to good neighbor from here. Once I've done this enough times now though that I think once I get. Yes, this looks right. Okay. So as long as these raiders haven't respawned, this is the fastest way, I think. Now I'm starting to question that already. No, this is right. This is right. Yeah! Okay. There was probably the first 20 times I came to Good Neighbor, I got so lost that I was genuinely frustrated. Since you're being a good guy, you passed a ton of free water, food, meds, ammo. Free like it would be stealing? We aren't above stealing. We are not above stealing. But we don't need to steal from him.
Peace, brother.
Peace. Okay, of course we know the third rail. We have been here. You want to hear the jazz lady perform? All right, let's do it. I think I just hope YouTube doesn't mess with copyright stuff. They've been flagging me on so many things. Even the free music that like streamers use, they flagged me. I have to dispute a false claim, and it takes 30 days. I've not only have I met McCready, but we hung out for a long time, so long that McCready and I became friends. Not this one. Which one's McCready? Killshot. Thanks to your relationship with McCready, headshots, accuracy, and VATS for 20%. Yeah, we've actually done a lot in this game. A lot that's not just... Here, let's see. If she's in here, I want to put on the dress now. You know what? I'll put on the dress now. I'm not going to be in any combat. Yeah, we've done a lot that's not the main quest, but we really have done a ton of stuff in this game, including McCready, including...
You stepped through the gate.
You got
including
balls.
Deacon's quest.
Huh?
All right, here we go. Well, one song.
Took a walk out in the fence. Had to talk with a man about some cans. He asked me what's your flavor. I said I need a favor. I'm a little short of caps, but I'm a good neighbor.
Good neighbor. Nice.
Took a dive with the swans out in the commons with nothing on. The mutant stopped to savor all my bad behavior. It's all in a day's work when you're a good neighbor. We can shake it up a little, we can kick it up a notch, we can put it on the griddle, better get it while it's hot. I'll meet you in the middle, you can show me what you got. If you're feeling lucky tonight, Diamond City, yeah, it's my thing. I flash my style, I show my rings, I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good neighbor.
I like the Good Neighbor song.
Shake it up a little, we can kick it up a notch, we can put it on the griddle, better get it while it's hot. I'll meet you in the middle, you can show me what you got. If you're feeling lucky tonight, ooh, Diamond City, yeah, that's my thing.
Ooh, Diamond City.
I flash my style, I show my rings.
Wait, is this a new song?
I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor.
No, same
it's
song.
Good to be a good neighbor. Yeah.
This is a real song.
I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good neighbor.
So, if you're wondering, there is a quest. I don't know the details because remember, I try not to spoil things for myself, so I get a little bit of information so I can kind of plan things, but I try not to spoil. There is a way to get her dress, but although it is 3 charisma, you can't wear armor with it. So my dress is 2 charisma, and I can wear 2 things.
Always a good time.
So I can actually,
Isn't it?
I can actually wear more. So I get more charisma wearing this dress and my armor pieces.
Magnolia.
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
Do you know Emogene Cabot?
There we go.
Emogene? Sure. I know her.
Sure.
I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
I'm going to be honest.
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her.
Oh, good.
She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this
Let's be
preacher
polite.
fellow who used to come in here all the time.
Oh.
One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on.
Oh,
Most of
okay.
the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
I know where she's at.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
That's a cool shot. They don't do that very often. So I know where she's at because I have walked by these people a bunch of times and I've been like, what's their deal? Charles View Amphitheater. There is one person there that's hostile, but I don't know why. And it's essentially a cult, so I'm assuming that's where she's at. Wow, take your time.
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Emogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yep.
That's right. The one Emogene was always hanging on.
I almost shot him.
To throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Perfect.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Yeah, no, he sounds terrible. Okay, so let's... I'm 99% sure I'm right, but... Oh, God, what was it called? This is one of my least favorite things about the game. What was it called? Do you feel your life isn't what you wanted? Are you looking for a change? Every cult, this is how they start. Some people want to help you, some people don't, but this is how they all start. Come here, Brother Thomas explained the truth behind our troubled world at the Charles View Amphitheater, the Back Bay. Okay. Easy peasy. I already knew where that was.
I toss out the troublemakers. You keep that in mind.
I'm no troublemaker. Okay, so we know exactly where that is, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a leap of assumptions. This is not how phrases work. I'm gonna make a leap and say that we're probably gonna need charisma more than we're gonna need our guns to do that one.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford.
But we're gonna have to do that next time because I think I'm getting sick and I want to try to take care of myself a little bit. So thank you everybody for joining me. We actually accomplished quite a bit today.
You staying with us today?
Mm-hmm.
Renter assumes no expectation of privacy or safety for you or your...
Wow.
All right.
Top floor.
Let's find a proper bed. I don't know why Bunker Hill doesn't have a proper place to sleep, so here we are. We pay out 10 caps, and we'll get a proper bed with a proper full night's sleep and a proper roof over our head. And this is where we'll save. That's weird, the door was closed. It's really weird. Okay, so let's talk about what we did today. We did a lot today. Today, I don't remember where we started. Do you remember where we started today? It wasn't Greentop. It was up here. Coastal Cottage? I don't know. Okay, so today, I think it was Greentop. So we started our day at Greentop, I think, and we immediately made our way over to Coastal Cottage. That became a settlement. We will need to send people there, but we built it all up, and it looks great. We then popped down to the Dunwich Borers. This was a very unexpected quest. Not unexpected quest. It was an unexpected event. I knew a little bit about it. Again, a little bit of spoilers and people in the chat helping me out, but that was a lot of fun. It also took less time than I had planned, but that was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Would recommend. More interesting than scary, but boy did I scare myself. We went to the Parsons Insane Asylum, which then took us to the creamery to get the serum. Also popped by Lynn Woods for a very fun event with some deathclaws, so we love that. Then we went all the way south, dropping off our legendaries at Country Crossing. I take notes, that way I can find those in the future. It's right there. So all of our legendaries, we got like 6 legendaries this stream, 7, I don't even know. They're all right there. And we made her all the way down to here, and we're looking for Emogene. Now, we're kind of in the perfect place for next time we go to the Charles View Amphitheater, we clean up this quest. It will be very easy, I think, for us to do this quest. Then we clear out these super mutants for the slog right here. Hello, literally right here. We actually might do that first, then do this one. Yes, we did get spam. Let me block that message. It's just the timing is terrible because I want it. Oh, I pinned it. See, this is I pinned it instead of deleting it. I'm doing the outro and then we get a spam message to buy viewers. So we're in the perfect place to do this next time and do this next time. So it in a way it feels like we didn't do a lot today, but we actually did because we got the sneak bobblehead, we got some magazines. We are tougher and tougher and tougher, and look at this, maxed out our endurance. We got very lucky with those things. We're just really a very formidable level 69, and yeah, so next time we're gonna do the slog. We're gonna take this guy out, and then we will have all the settlements that we can get right now, except for the quest related ones, and except for one. So then we will make our way back. I don't know what we're gonna do next. DLCs? I don't know. I'll think about it. But between streams, we're gonna go grab dog meat, and we're gonna grab our legendaries and then grab dog meat. I can do that in about a half an hour. So we'll do that between streams. So thank you again, everybody, for joining me, and thank you. A lot of new follows today. Let me just send the Discord to everybody. If you're really into gaming, a lot of cool people on the Discord. It's very casual gamers, people often looking for other players for online games, or maybe people playing Fortnite, and even a lot of other streamers. If you're a streamer, you should definitely sign up for the Discord and let them know you're a streamer, because you get a streamer role. And oftentimes when I raid out, I go, oh, who's streaming? Like right now, there's a streamer on, and that's who I'll be raiding to. So, you know, that's worth checking out. And for those of you on YouTube, you already know this. I have a YouTube. For those of you on Twitch, I do have a YouTube. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, because that sounds fun. That's when it gets monetized. You can run ads, but I don't want to run ads. So I'm actually just not going to run ads. So we'll see. I don't know how that works. So I'll be a partner without ads. I don't know. I'll just, whatever the minimum amount I can always get away with is what I do, ad wise. So yeah, so thank you again, everybody. And let's, oh yeah, I was going to mention the new follows. There were a ton today. So yeah, Chris, 54325, Preston Garvey 90, Warhorse 2014. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for those follows. Appreciate it. Uncle John subbed? Why didn't it tell me you subbed? Oh, subbed to YouTube. Oh, sorry. I was like, Twitch is not doing its job. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we're at like 911 or something, so we're close. We're close. Thank you again. Have a great night. Bye.